Okay. This is what we've got. Just wait a little bit for people to pop in here. Analytics, that's working. Stream, it's working. End stream, the button's over there. Yep. Okay, it looks like we're going fine. Stream settings, let's check everything out over here. Yep, okay. I got the email. We're live. Hello. We are going to be tuning into the Rangers and Hurricanes game. Sup, Lego? Sup, Arjun Sahota? What's going on, my man? Nice seeing you again. Braybro asks, is Kravtsov playing? I'm not too sure. I think I saw an update on that, but I don't know if it was a yes or a no. Marka says hello. What's going on, Marka? Henrik Lundqvist says hi. What's going on, man? Mr. 95, Kidda, Arjun. Oh, okay. Okay, I know exactly what that means. RJ says hi. Eugene says hello. Rangers 20 says the Rangers are gonna lose. Rangers 20. Are you a Rangers fan? Sheshurkin is starting. Yes, indeed, he is starting. Carolina is gonna win, Zesty Taco says. Maybe. We shall see what goes on, but, at the moment, we are waiting for this game to kick off. I have the Barzal jersey because I don't have a Rangers jersey. So the Islanders alternate black jersey is all you get. And then this other dragon thing kind of jersey. It's got some Chinese writing on it. It's got a dragon with a maple leaf. I have no idea what this is. It was like $5 at the thrift store. But, you know, it was the only thing I had that was red and black, so I got it. Carolina's going to win. Rangers, rough game for CBJ. Yeah, Alex, that was a rough game. Mr. 95, haha, Lego, what's up, bro? Your reviews of the Canucks game are always something I always watch. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate that. Definitely love my Canucks bros, just not when they're losing. Who's in goal for Carolina? Please don't tell me it's Peter Mrazek again. I don't know. We'll find out together, Henrik Lundqvist. Okay, Arjun Soda. And Mr. 95, you guys are saying some things I'm not going to be allowed to say. I do understand. As a guy living here in the lower mainland, you learn a few things when you have a few classmates that speak the language. TB2000, yo Lego, what's going on, my man? How are you doing today? Hockey for Life 11, I feel like the Rangers are more confident with Shishkin in net because he has been reliable. Yeah, he's been really good. Hopefully they do show off that confidence. I do have the New York Rangers bucket going on over here. It's a flat one over here, so it's a lot more difficult to wear. Also, it doesn't really look that great on me. I bought this in New York in Chinatown. It was actually Peg City Hockey, Canadian Zombie, who went with me, who was able to get me a deal on a few watches and stuff. Totally does not question the legitimacy on whether or not this is a real product or not, but you know. Okay, lots more language that I can't use. I feel like the Rangers, yeah, I hope Vancouver wins. Zesty Taco, you don't know how much my heart is aching for a Vancouver dub. Mrazek isn't starting, Beavis says. Okay. Alex Worley, I'll feel a little better when I see Panarin get... Ooh, I'm not going to say that word. Don't want to jinx anything. Marka, I heard it's Reimer, just subbed. Hey, Benalini, thank you very much for the subscription. It really means a lot to me. Thank you for believing the channel and supporting it. Igor will win it for New York. Who's your favorite hockey team? My favorite hockey team is the Vancouver Canucks. And I'm very upset with the Vancouver Canucks. Canucks in 4, maybe. Maybe, I'd love that. I would love for that to actually happen and for the Canucks to actually win. What else do we have going on over here in the chat? Come on, chat, come alive. What's going on? I feel bad for Tucker Pullman. Got hit in the face with a puck. Yeah, man, that sucks. Lots of unfortunate stuff going on in the hockey world today. We had the Jake Muzzin thing. That was ugly. Canucks are too goated. Huh. I'm not too sure about that. Toffoli better shoot today. Yeah. Ooh, it's a Foley. The guy better shoot today. Oh, man. I ranted about this enough in the video 2 days ago, but man, he's in the face-off circle, he's got a lane to the net, instead of going to the net, he goes around the net and he passes it back to Myers at the point. What? Are you kidding me? Flyers this year, Benalini says, maybe. I feel bad for Jake Muzzin, man. I want the injury on you. Yeah, it looked pretty bad. Hey, Lego, did you see the tweet on Twitter about Toffoli and PD not playing today? No, I didn't see that. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. I gotta... Yeah, no, I'm gonna search up on my Twitter right now. Pedersen Toffoli. What is the top tweet at the moment? Going by this... Okay, this is what Patrick Johnston said. Let's read this out loud. Going by sweater colors, it appears that Virtanen and McEwen are skating as options in the third, fourth line. Eriksson in blue suggests he's swapping in on Horvat's wing. Don't spy Toffoli or Petey, but no reason to think they're out. Could be off camera. I think they're probably just off camera. Like, the picture that they deleted... This is really interesting. The white jerseys and the blue... Yeah, no, this does... Oh, boy. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, you should do a video on who you think are gems and busts in the draft. Maybe. Talking hockey, that'd certainly be a really interesting idea. A lot of good late-round steals that we could take a look at. Kachuk is... Okay. Louis and Mac are up for practice, as well as Virtanen. Who has the worst future in the NHL? Probably some guy who's, like, at the very end of his career, considering he probably has no future, right? That's, like, the default answer. Do we really know the exact injury that Muzzin suffered? I saw it, and I'm confused what exactly the injury is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're actually going to know because of the whole confidentiality thing, right? Like, the NHL is not allowed to disclose injuries anymore, just in case they're COVID-related. Calgary's up 2-1 on the Jets. Yeah, I got that game going on in the background. My heart was beating when I saw that. Are you talking about the Canucks stuff or the Jake Muzzin injury, Mr. 95? Let's go Canes, Lorne Darkin says. Okay, we'll see if the Hurricanes can get it done. Get a few past Shishirkin today and get them numbers in. What else do we have over here? R.I.P. Rangers Daham Ran Patabendi says. We'll see. We shall see. Now you're talking about the Canucks stuff. Okay, I see, Mr. 95. Okay, well... 3 minutes till the program's actually supposed to start. Like, I actually kind of freaked out because I didn't realize that the game was not showing on Sportsnet Pacific here, because we're showing the Calgary-Winnipeg game instead, which, you know, it makes a lot more sense to play that game than the Rangers game. But eventually I searched up a little bit more on my TV program, and I found Sportsnet 360, which has this Rangers and Hurricanes game. So we're going to be watching the game here today, and we'll do a few countdowns here and there, actually see if you can sync up the game and all that stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Eric Branson with the subscription. Oh my goodness, Eric Branson, thank you very much. Was not a big fan of Eric Branson on the ice, but, you know, I will very greatly accept any form of support on this YouTube channel. So thank you very much, Eric Branson. Stahl has looked better than normal in his past 2 games. Are you talking about Eric Stahl or Mark Stahl? Because they're both playing in this series. Or, excuse me, not Eric Stahl. Jordan Stahl. Yeah, I think they're both playing in this series, right? Yeah. If a player is listed with an upper body injury, yeah, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on with what things are going to be classified as in terms of injuries. But, yeah, no, hopefully Muzzin's thing isn't all too bad, because that certainly is unfortunate to see. Mark Stahl. I mean, yeah, he got a goal against that was really bad, really ugly. But, you know, he scored a really nice goal from the blue line the other day. In Game 1, I believe. Lucic scored. Oh, man. Lucic, more valuable than Louis. Okay, what was that? We have ourselves Matthew Needham, who has just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Matthew, thank you for your support and belief in the YouTube channel. We upload daily video game commentaries. I'm happy to see that you believe in it. Thank you for seeing value in the channel. I appreciate your subscription. We're on the road to 15,500 subscribers. We are currently at 15,203. So we've got just under 300 subscribers to go in about 4 days or so. So we'll see if that is able to be an achievable goal for this YouTube channel here. But of course, you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's still fine either way. Still happy to have 40 beautiful beauties in here watching the pre-game live stream with us over here. Mark Stahl had 2 goals in Game 1. Oh, 2 goals. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Right now, it's 3-1 Calgary, but they're reviewing the goal right now for goalie interference. Okay. Okay, we'll see if Lucic actually gets it going on in there. But yeah, right now we're waiting for the Hurricanes and Rangers. I want to watch this one in full. There we go. There's a background feed. What's going on here? Oh, Milan Lucic, he doesn't get a goal. There's goalie interference. Look at Lucic, he's so upset. Oh, he hasn't scored a playoff goal in a long time. He's really upset. Leafs with a big dub tonight? Yeah, big dub tonight for the Leafs. So, we're just waiting on Sportsnet 360 to start up the Hurricanes-Rangers game. Lucia Rain says, did the game start yet? No, unfortunately not. We're currently watching the Jets and Flames because that's what's on the program right now. Lauren Darkin, Igor is in net for the Rangers. Yeah, Igor is indeed in net. We'll see what he is able to do. Shishirkin, man. New York Rangers fans coming up into the chat here. Slight delay for the Rangers game? Okay. That's all good. We can deal with a little bit of Calgary-Winnipeg action as we catch up with the chat, and we'll, you know, have a nice little chat over here. Chat. Oh, man, what was that? Look at that, Sean Monahan. Helmet's coming off. Who's that, Perreault that's also there with him? Calgary Flames, man, physical hockey. What are your favorite restaurants in Vancouver? You know, I'm not really too big of a foodie guy. I like almost everything that I eat. So it's really... Oh, man, he took a big tumble there. Yikes. Oh, no, that was Harkins. Whoa! Helmet came right off. But, in Vancouver, there's a lot of stuff that Yeah, I don't know. That's a difficult question. What is my favorite restaurant in Vancouver? There aren't really too many places that I go often. Just like Pin Pin and other Filipino restaurants. If not, Max's, that's a great one. And then a few other restaurants that I go sometimes downtown. But Vancouver's got a lot of good food, I will say that. Do you see the Jake Muzzin thing? Yep, I did see it, Logan. Definitely scary to see. We'll see if he's able to come back anytime soon, but unfortunately, because of the injury statuses, we're not going to be able to actually see what's going on. Unless you're the Canes. Have I tried banana leaf? I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and Google that. That name sounds familiar, but I don't actually know if I've had that. Banana leaf. Best Asian titles in Vancouver. If I see the logo or the front of it, I may be able to recognize it. No, actually, I don't think I've had it. Restaurant is super good, though. Hey, man. Asian restaurants in Vancouver. Definitely a lot of good stuff that we got in this city. Hey, this is a good stream. I understand why you can't show the game. Hey, thank you, Slapshot Coast NHL. We got a lot of people coming into the stream once in a while asking if we're showing the game, but unfortunately we're not because we can't. I'm a Rangers fan, and surely they're in trouble. Hey, man, if you want to see the Rangers win this hockey game, give the video a like. It'll probably force the hockey gods some good karma. For right now, we're at 7 likes on the live stream. If we can get that up to 15 likes before the Rangers game actually starts up, I'm pretty sure there would be some pretty good karma. Canucks stream today? Unfortunately not, Diener. We're not going to be able to do that. Rangers have Lemieux back. AIS, oh my goodness, man. Hey, man, I'm working tonight, so I won't be able to watch. Have a good stream anyways. AIS with the $6.99 donation. My goodness, what a G. Thank you so much, AIS, for the continued support on the YouTube channel. You're working tonight, so that's all good. Man, you're not going to be able to watch the Canucks game then either, right? Because you're a Canucks guy. Banana leaf has really good coconut rice cooked in a banana leaf. Interesting. Interesting, Mr. Bus Driver. 3-1 Calgary. Oh, yeah, I'm just seeing that right over here now. Gaudreau with the nice little feed out in front to Monahan. Oh, a lot of bouncing pucks over there. All right, yeah. But thank you, AIS, again, for the $6.99 over here. I'm a Canes fan, afraid of Igor. Yeah, you should be. Igor's a pretty good goalie. Really good goalie. AIS always comes in clutch, yeah. Sportsnet 360, 3-1 Calgary. what are we talking about in the chat? But yeah, no, Diener HD was asking if there's a Canucks stream today. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I cannot risk that. Because if you heard the anger that I had in the Canucks post-game video from Game 1, I said, there's a reason why I didn't stream that game. And I'm not going to stream any of the Canucks games, because if the Canucks start playing poorly again, I'm going to say some things that'll probably get my YouTube channel removed and demonetized forever. So I don't want to risk that, and I'm just going to stick with the games that I can watch without swearing at my TV in front of. Yeah, what else is going on in the chat over here? By the way, I have the chat open on my smartphone as well, because on the Google Chrome chat, as time went on, it turned out that my chat on my Google Chrome was like 5 minutes behind from the actual chat, so I do have my smartphone on. We're going to be watching it also on the phone, so I can see if I can get an up-to-date chat. Let's see if we can actually make it so that my Google Chrome doesn't crap out on me. AIS always coming in clutch. 3-1 Calgary. Proof is in the pudding. Bill Peters, their coach. Oh, those are some harsh words, Lauren Darkin. Okay, I got it. Just subbed, not the same. Last Matt Needham. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you, Matt Needham. Canucks gonna be a good game tonight. I hope so, Nathan. I hope so. Lucic, penalty. Jets scored 3-2. What's going on? I'm allergic to peanuts. Nice having you here in the stream again. If New York Rangers fans believe that it's Henrik Lundqvist's fault that they're losing the series, it's not his fault. The Rangers can't score. Yeah, absolutely. Lundqvist was great in Game 1. He let some shots in Game 2, but at the same time, how many goals you guys score, huh? How many goals did the Blue Shirts score? By the way, for all those who are new in the chat, because we are now at 50 viewers, we do have the New York hat. I bought this in New York, in Chinatown, when I was there on a school field trip. Yeah, it's crazy. We had a week-long field trip to New York City as a whole bunch of guys from Vancouver. But who do you think will get the #1 overall pick? I don't know. Whoever loses the play-in series. Hopefully it's Vancouver if they lose, or the Montreal Canadiens. Exactly, smart. I got demonetized for saying bad stuff. Yeah, you know, as much as I know that if I stream the Canucks game, I'm going to get a whole bunch of views, going to get a whole bunch of money, a whole bunch of ad revenue, maybe some donations, I don't know. I know if I stream the Canucks game, I'm getting money. And if I'm not streaming the Canucks game, I'm losing money. But I care more about the integrity of this YouTube channel than money, which is why I'm not going to stream that game, because I'd rather have a YouTube channel that lasts for a long time than just, you know, put it all away off of a few Louis Eriksson turnovers, you know? Can't find this game on TV. It's on Sportsnet 650. Or 360, my goodness. Epic Elite 333. Are you going to be doing the same for the Canucks game? Nope, unfortunately not. I Joelster. I know I do have a few other friends who do stream the Canucks game, or who are planning to do that, so if you search Canucks stream once that game goes up, you can probably find one. He let one in he should have had, Svechnikov, but the rest were not his fault. Indeed, just inexperienced defense. Yeah, I agree with that. Lundqvist, I mean, what? He let in a few goals. If he probably saved one or two of them more, it probably has a better chance. But still, you guys aren't scoring any goals. Come on. Who do you think will win the Cup? Probably the Boston Bruins are a good bet. Vancouver Canucks need to trade for Seth Jones. I'd love that. Seth Jones was crazy good today in the Maple Leafs game. What time does the Arizona game, or the Carolina game start at? It was scheduled to start at 5 Pacific, but there's delays for everything. It's probably going to start at 5:15. It's 5:09 right now. The Panthers will win the Lafreniere sweepstakes. Honestly, that'd be fine. The Panthers could use another star. Gotta go, I'll come back soon. Hey man, Slapshot Coast NHL. Thank you for having your for spending some time here with us today. I really appreciate it. Carolina, give away Brock for Seth Jones. Maybe. I don't know. Why would you be hurting your integrity of the YouTube channel? Because, you know, I could... there are certain things you can say on YouTube that can get your channel removed. And you just gotta become the worst version of yourself possible to trigger that off. Lafreniere, Dubois, Besser line would be nasty. Yeah, it would be. That would be a crazy good line. Screw Duchesne, Panarin, Dzingel, all the guys that you had before. You guys don't need them. You guys got Lafreniere, Dubois, and Besser. That'd be crazy. It's not his fault, but when a goalie leaves in a bad goal, it deflates the team he led into that I could have stopped him. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair perspective, I guess. Would you rather the Canucks be in the playoffs or have a chance at number one? I'd rather have them be in the playoffs. If you asked me if you had the Canucks winning number one or playoffs, I'd say winning number one instead. But there's a difference between having a chance at number one and winning number one. 1 in 8 shot. It's definitely something that you have to take into consideration. Brendan Lemieux will get the first goal. Okay, there's a prediction over there, Hockey for Life 11. What are your thoughts on the contract situation with the Canucks, like Toffoli, Marky Tanev, and the Youngins? If I were Jim Benning, Roussel, Beagle, Sutter, Ferland, you guys are out the door. Like, I'd trade those guys and a first for a 7th just to get rid of the cap, because, seriously, even the Canucks now, we have so many forwards that, this team just has to struggle putting guys in and taking guys out and deciding who needs to come in. We have enough forwards for 5 lines. 5 straight-up lines. The top 6, Petey, Besser, Horvat, Pearson, Toffoli, and Miller. Okay, that's 6. Then the bottom 6, Roussel, Gaudette, Ferland, Sutter, Beagle, Mott. Then you got McEwen, then you got Virtanen, then you got Levo when he comes back. That's 9 guys! We need 6 guys. So, we have so many people, on the team in general, so it's kind of whack. Here we go. Carolina Hurricanes, New York Rangers. Okay, I don't like those graphics. That Sebastian Aho graphic and the Panarin graphic, you guys need to change the curves on that a little bit. Okay, what else is going on in the chat? Thoughts on Kubalik? I love Kubalik. If you didn't see the video we made on Kubalik, we talked about the story of Kubalik. Did you know he was a 7th round Los Angeles Kings draft pick, LA Kings draft pick, and he bailed out on the team because he didn't want to sign there, so they traded him to Chicago, and now he's great. But we went over the history of Dominic Kubalik. You can check out the YouTube video we made. It's on the YouTube channel. See if you see value in the channel, and subscribe if you really do. We're on the road to 15,500 subscribers. We have just under 300 more to go. Or, excuse me, something like that? I can't really do math. Yeah, just under 300 to go. Hurricanes, dark horse for winning the cup? Honestly, I think so. This team is so skilled, and they really built their team for the playoffs at the trade deadline. Kent Yamada says, Kotkaniemi will score next game. I hope so. I love Kotkaniemi, man. Very true, but you have to remember we're fully healthy when we usually aren't. That's fair. That's fair. This team usually does have a lot of stuff going on with its personnel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just saw it. Oh my goodness. Zahal. Give it up for Zahal. Zahal tagged me in a message that I have just seen in the chat right here. Where is it? Okay, Zahal. Troll, dislike, and okay, almost there. You're almost there. If you don't know what he's talking about, he's, I think his message got deleted. It's not showing up on my phone, but it's showing up on my computer. Zahal sent a message. Troll, dislike, and subscribe to Lego Rocks 99, he says. That is very, very, very close. I will say it's very, very close. What are your thoughts on Johnny Sins? Future NHL prospect in 2022. Could go mid-first round projected. Hey, man, that guy's going to go first overall. I hear he can do it all. Most all-round player in hockey. Claude Lemieux or Brendan Lemieux? Probably Claude Lemieux is better. Mike Milbury, what do you think of Drouin? Drouin can be better. What's up, guys? What's going on, Isaac? Thanks for stopping by over here in the stream. We're going to be watching the Canes and the Rangers game. See if the Rangers get eliminated. I wonder if next season will start in January and be a half season. Well, they're planning to start it in December, and they want to go a full 82 games. So we'll see what happens going on over there. Armea Samare says, Lego, hope you're doing good. Okay, what's going on, man? Nice to see you too, Armaeus. Alright, we're gonna have to remove that comment over here. Yeah, Claude Lemieux. I'd probably say Claude Lemieux is a bit better. When's the game starting? I guess it's going to start in about a minute or two, because we have a commercial break over here. This is the Wealth Simple $0 commission fee trading commercial here on Sportsnet 360. Honestly, kind of have a problem with Wealthsimple. Like, even though they do have commission-free trades, their charts are delayed, and their charts don't update until, like, the end of the day. So you're kind of screwed if you want to do day trading, and, like, aggressive day trading at that. Snipes, where you're trying to take advantage of, like, the very small individual movements with high share volumes. You're kind of screwed if you want to do that with Wealthsimple. There are other brokers that you can do that with for sure, but, you know, this is not a finance YouTube channel. This is a hockey YouTube channel. So we're going to talk about hockey over here. Unpopular opinion. Ranger comeback, DDOM says. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You think the Canucks are going to win? Gurjot asks. I mean, my heart immediately says no. But at the same time, people were telling me in my comments, like, oh, because you were so negative about the team, you don't deserve to be happy when they win. I'm a fan, buddy. Like, I'm a big fan of the Canucks. If they win, I'm going to be so happy. If they lose, I'm going to be so upset. That's just how it goes. Troll dislike and do not subscribe to LegoRocks99. Zahal comes in here with the heat. He comes in here with the heat, and he reveals the truth. But there's still a little bit left in the outro that hasn't been revealed yet. Okay. Are you going to be showing the game? Unfortunately, Chase Your Boy Kid 9, we're not going to be able to do that because we have copyright issues that are going to come into play if we do that. What do you thought of Drouin's play yesterday? It was kind of shaky. Kind of shaky. Why don't you show your hair? Well, because I'm showing off the Rangers hat, man. Rangers bucket over here. Okay, that is a fly. That is a fly behind my webcam. That is a fly that I would rather not have there. Let's see what we can... Okay, it's gone for now. If it comes back, I'm clapping it out of the air. Okay. Game on. 19:55 down, or left in the first period. Rangers and the Hurricanes. Game 3. Hurricanes up 2-0 in the series. Calgary just scored. Do you still do play-by-play? I can do play-by-play. But, what we're gonna do is do a countdown once this score clock comes back. So for those of you who are watching at home and you want to synchronize my stream to your stream on your TV, we'll do that. Right now they're showing the defensive pairings on the screen, so we can't really see the clock. But we're going to do that for sure. So 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, and it turned off. It's showing the Carolina Hurricanes forwards. Okay, well, for now I guess we're just going to do some play-by-play. Bro, you have great hair. OMG. Thank you. It's a big flow over here, you know? Where is the game? Unfortunately, we're not showing off the game, Lucia. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You can leave. Thank you for spending some time with us, though. AIS, update. The bar I work at in Calgary just went nuts because another Jets player got hurt. Oof. AIS, yeah. Working in Calgary, eh? Another Jets player got hurt. So you guys... Okay, yeah, that's why you guys are cheering. Okay, here we go. Let's do our countdown. 18, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. Okay, use that. You can pause up my stream, pause up your TVs to synchronize everything, but... We're going to be doing some play-by-play, I guess. There's a shot, goes up high, wide of the net. Hurricanes keep it in the zone, though. It's played over to the other corner, to Teravainen. He's battling it out in the corner there. And all of a sudden, it's Adam Fox. He's able to find some space and bring it over to the other corner. Passes it off. Zibanejad tries to find the other D-man, but it's taken away by Carolina again. Heavy forecheck over there by the Hurricanes, able to shove the puck back in. Igor Shesterkin is there, and he sends it over to the other side. Half-boards feed out into the neutral zone, and it's Brendan Lemieux who will start things out at the red line. He reaches it, and he dumps it in. Hurricanes drop it off, though. Slavin, he tries to poke it forward. And now it's onto the stick of Netchosh. Netchosh sends it in deep. Tony DeAngelo is there. He pokes it out in front. Lemieux is able to take it. That was a dangerous one right there. 17:41 left to go in the first period. But the Hurricanes send it up. It's taken away by the Rangers into the Carolina zone. There's a 1-T, and that one is shot wide of the goal. Backhanded back in deep by the Rangers D-man. But centered out, and Netchosh is there to skate it up forward. Now it's sent around to the other side, and it's controlled back by the Rangers D. Sent up forward. A giveaway almost off of the stick of... Who is that? I couldn't see the number. But now it's stolen away by the Rangers. Coming in on the zone. Outside on the feed. Down right in front. Centered. And there's no play on the shot over there. Trouba keeps it in. Half boards feed. Tries to go wing to wing over to the other side. But now it's Martinook. He's trying to take it away from the Rangers. And now the Carolina Hurricanes send it all the way down to ice. It's going to be icing, I think. Yeah, okay. This one was kind of a big one over here. Sorry I'm driving you crazy, but I believe we lost because of Drouin yesterday. What's your take on that? I mean, you could say we lost because of anybody. Like, you can put the blame on anybody except for probably Carey Price, because at the end of the day, they only scored one goal. Ah, there's that fly. All right, there's the fly, and boom. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. Nope. Probably shouldn't be showing that on stream, but at the same time. Puck is played back to the Carolina blue line, and the Rangers control outside to center. It's coming in the zone. There's a backhander kick. Save made. Who's the goalie in net? Is that Reimer? Okay, advanced stats have him scoring over 70 points next year. Is that for Drouin? I'm not sure. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it is Reimer. Look at that feed right in front there by Ryan Strome. Comes in, hash marks, backhands it, far side. What a chance. Troll, dislike, and do not subscribe to LegoRox99 Gaming. Zahal, that is 100% correct. Although, when the channel name changed from LegoRox99 Gaming to just LegoRox99, we got rid of the gaming. Troll, dislike, and do not subscribe to LegoRox99. However, there is a little bit that comes before that you will probably need to go for as well. That is nowhere in any of the previous video logs. So, you did crack the code for the most part. But at the same time, it's Cesar Trolls 99. Something. Troll, dislike, and do not subscribe to LegoRox99. So there's something else in there too. What is your go-to fast food place? I guess McDonald's, because I live close to one. So, yeah, it's just over there. Also, I used to work at a McDonald's for like a year and a half. So, I do know a lot about what's going on in there. But yeah, we've got, what? Okay, we should probably line this up now. Yeah, line it up. Okay, get the clock. Get the first period. Okay. There we go. We've got 44 beautiful people over here checking out the Hurricanes and the New York Rangers live stream. 26 likes on the stream. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, don't be afraid to leave that like button and turn it blue. But we're still here. It's a power play for New York. D'Angelo will start things out from behind the Rangers' goal. He sends one out to the side, and it's too hot to handle for Kreider. It goes in deep, and Panarin's in on the chase. Big hit by Kreider in the corner there. But the Carolina Hurricanes send it out and about. D'Angelo at the point. Over to the side. Here's a Banajad. Half-board feed to Panarin. Panarin back to the high slot. D'Angelo over to the other side. There's a shot made. Blocked. Down low. Goal line feed out back to the half-boards. Rangers with a nice cycle going on here. It's back to D'Angelo. There's a shot. A save made by Reimer, and he's checking behind him, but it's tipped. Looked like it was out of play. Big Mac at 12 a.m. is unstoppable. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jan Schuthberth. Greetings from Germany, he says. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. What's going on, man? What's going on? Awesome for you to check out the stream all the way from Germany. Greetings from Vancouver over here. So, yeah, thank you for coming out and checking out the stream over here. 4 Jets players are out, and it's only game 2. Oh, man. Winnipeg, man. Winnipeg. Lego, I finally got the buffalo wings. Hey, man, that's great. Buffalo wings, can't go wrong with that. Get it, Bob Jimmy says. Zahal comes in with another one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, no, okay, you know what? No, you got that correct. It's just, in my videos nowadays, it's always, I hope you enjoyed this video. So there's Trolls 99 and bye. Something else is there in between the video and the troll disliking and not subscribe. I will say that. But now the Rangers come back in. There's a shot, a rebound out in front. Ooh, Reimer had some trouble with that one. 30 seconds left in the power play. Fox goes point to point, sneaking in down there. It's down behind the net now. Back out to Fox on the half boards. Look at this. Gretzky's office right here. Swatted out by the Carolina Hurricane forward. And now it's all the way down and into the control of Igor Shesterkin. Where did you have the Rangers at the beginning of the year? Much lower than where they are now. I was surprised with how good they became, but, you know, what are you going to do? You sped up the rebuild by adding Trouba, Fox, having an explosion of offense from D'Angelo, and having Panarin there, too. It's really late here, but this stream is a can't miss. Hey, thank you, Jan. That really touches me to hear. Thank you. Just be thankful we're not streaming the Canucks game, because then it'd be really, really late there. Which of the currently eligible teams would you hate to see get Lafreniere? Hello from Nanaimo. What's going on, Aaron? Greetings to Nanaimo from Vancouver. I'd hate to see Edmonton get Lafreniere. Make that 5 Jets players? No way. No way. That's weird. 5 Jets players. Greetings from New York, Robert P. says. What's going on, my man? New York fan. Cheering for the Rangers, I guess. We'll see if they're able to actually get things done, but they just killed off a power play, the Carolina Hurricanes did. 14:04 to go in the first period. It's a 0-0 hockey game. Now the Rangers kind of under some trouble here as Svechnikov enters the zone. His centering pass is blocked, but it's out to Teravainen with an attempted shot. Another block over there. Nice play. Really nice. Who was that, Lemieux that blocked it? Slapshot Coast NHL says, I'm back. What's going on, my man? Thank you for coming back over here to the stream. It's still a 0-0 hockey game with about 13 minutes left in the first period, so we'll see what goes on as this game goes on. We haven't had a commercial break yet, which is nice. Maybe I jinxed it by saying that. What do I think of the Seattle Kraken? Aw, man, I love the Seattle Kraken. I got family in Seattle, so I'll definitely be thinking about them as a team to cheer for. And, yeah, I love the logo, love the colors, love the jersey. Made a few videos about that, too, so you can check that out on the YouTube channel if you so please. Now it's sent in deep, though. Niederreiter on the chase. D'Angelo, though, pokes it over to the other side. Oh, what a big hit over there on Trocheck. Looks like he got up, though, and he's fine, so it's okay. But here's a point feed, a long shot, so Shirkin didn't see it. Netchosh with a nice no-look backhand pass over to the other side. Shea against his former team. Oh, no. He had the puck lost in his skates. He didn't have a stick there. As a Canucks fan, it's always hard to stay awake because it's 4:45 a.m. in Germany. Yeah, man. Mad respect to you for actually watching them live and not just, like, recording them and watching them when you wake up. I really appreciate the support, though, on the stream. 12:18 to go in the first period, and icing is the call. Let's catch up on what we've got over here in the chat. I'm going to be back soon, Robert P. says. Okay, that's all good. Jan, take a nap. Wake up at 4, watch the game. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best plan you've got over there when you're in that kind of situation. Who do you think is going to score first? I don't know. Igor Shesterkin's a really good player, so I don't know if it'd be easy for Carolina to score, but at the same time, New York doesn't really score all too much either. There's a long drive. Blocker saved by Reimer. And the Rangers pounce on that rebound, force it out to the half boards. And the Hurricanes just force it out themselves now, too. It's a lot of back and forth, kind of stalemate hockey going on over here. Cheering for the Rangers. I like their young players. Isaac, I like their young players, too. Kravtsov, Kakko. If only Kreider was a center, you know. But there's a lot of really good young players in New York. Here's a nice long pass over to the side, and a nice shot. Looked like it went off the mask of James Reimer. Ricochets all the way out to the neutral zone area. Peg City Hockey, what's going on? Bring out the brooms looking for the sweep. We went to New York, and you helped me buy this hat, man. this hat and this watch. Peg City Hockey was over there when we were in New York. It was a school trip, and yeah, he did a little bit of haggling for me in Chinatown to get some cheap prices on a watch. There's a backhander right through the slot, almost there. How about that Winnipeg Jets team, eh? So many Jets players injured so far, Peg City Hockey. How do you feel about that? Because I know you're a Winnipeg guy. What do you think about Andrei Svechnikov's hat trick yesterday? Man, absolutely great. Svechnikov is an absolute beauty, and he's going to be breaking in as one of the better players in the entire NHL within the next 3 years. Mark my words, that's going to totally happen. I don't want the Rangers to get Lafreniere, so I'm kind of rooting for them. I wouldn't want them to get Lafreniere either, but they have Carolina's first-round pick either way. I mean, there's a clause as to whether or not it would be top 3 protected, but, you know, at the same time. Yeah, it might be better to sleep before the game. That's true. Kakko has been a non-factor so far. I kind of disagree. Kakko was probably the best Rangers player in the last game, I will say. He was really, really good. It's just no goals, you know? See, this is what I'm talking about. My chat on my phone is already ahead on the chat that's on my my live stream over here on my Google Chrome. So there's definitely some delay going on, and we would probably rather not see that. It's just painful to watch because I know they can play so much better. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, for the Canucks. Hard for me to watch the Canucks when they play so poorly, too. Bolts fan, but rooting for the Rangers. Okay, that's an interesting one over there. Must be that St. Louis, Callahan, McDonough connection over there. But here we go. It's our first commercial break, 9:45 to go in the first period, and it is a 0-0 hockey game. 49 beautiful people over here in the chat, 33 likes. If we can get this stream up to 36 likes before the game comes back, that'd make my day. Just over here on the chill stream, but, you know, there's a lot to look forward to when it comes to hockey tonight. Scheifele, Laine, Perreault, Appleton, and Pullman are all out. Well, 3 of those guys are certainly a lot more interesting than the other 2, but, you know, we'll see what goes on. Poor Jets, though. Like, they still won a game yesterday, even without Laine and Scheifele. Amazing stuff, but at the same time, like, that really, really is unfortunate to see. Everyone in the chat, like... Oh, we're now at 38 likes. That's crazy. We blasted that goal. 36 before the, the game comes back. 38 now? No way. Let's boost that up for 40. Just 2 more. 2 more blue thumbs up buttons. There we go. We actually reached it. You guys are the best. No way. 54 concurrent viewers at the moment, and we get to 40 likes on request. Amazing, guys. I really appreciate the support for the YouTube channel and what we're doing over here. Hellebuck not playing as good as I thought he would. Yeah. The guy's really good, but sometimes, you know, it's a little bit less good than we would expect out of Connor Hellebuck. Just not against the Canucks, you know? That's always how it goes. We're also on the road to 15,500 subscribers. We're at 15,203 at the moment, so if you see value in the YouTube channel, we cover trade rumors, news, prospects, and updates every single day. So if you see value in that, then don't be afraid to click that subscribe button if you see value in the channel. And if you've heard of Sam Colangelo, played for the Steel, eligible this draft. I have heard the name Talking Hockey. Yes, I have. The Jets D is what's killing them. Oh, man. Oh, man. How's the Rangers versus Canes game going, TJ asks. It is 9:33 left in the first period. It is 0-0. Obviously, we're looking for a sweep, a potential sweep. If that happens, then they'll be the first team the Rangers will be to be eliminated from the postseason. But so far, it's 0-0, halfway mark at the first. Everything's calm so far. The puck bounces off the end boards, and it goes around to the half boards now. Carolina Hurricanes keeping that in deep. Fox tries to get it, but it bounces away from him. Point shot! And that one's wide of the net. Now it's Niederreiter over to the side for net. Just tries to go for a wide angle one, though. Bounces back to the point. Hurricanes keep it into the goal, and that's saved by Shesterkin. Please count down. Okay, we'll count down once the thing comes back. Sorry, I missed that, Braden. Thoughts on Fucali? I liked Fucali a lot more a few years ago than I do now. Let's just say that. 100% value. My NHL channel says they have A broadcast blackout. Ooh, that sucks. First team to be eliminated by a sweep in August. What an honor. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who are the top 10 draft picks? Are you talking about the players or about the teams? Because if it's the teams, it's an undefined team, a playoff loser. Then you have the LA Kings, Sens, Red Wings, Sens. Then I believe it's the... who comes after the Sens? 6th overall. That would be the... yeah, it's not coming to me at the moment. But I know we asked for a countdown, so we're going to have to do that now. We're at 8:37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. Oh, it paused up. Looks like we're getting another penalty. It's still a 0-0 hockey game over here. Who's better, Gretzky or Lemieux? Probably Gretzky. Would you ever be an announcer, Wolf313 says. I was the play-by-play guy for the Richmond Sockeyes in the PJHL earlier this season, but we're not playing anymore because of obvious reasons. Players, top 10 players. I'd say Lafreniere, Byfield, Stützle, top 3 in my opinion. But you can kind of get another few guys up there in the bordering territory. In my opinion, that is Rossi, Raymond, and then you go forward into other guys like Perfetti, Drysdale, Lundell, Gunler is really good too, Holtz. A lot of really good players over here. Thoughts on what went wrong for Fucale? Not too sure. Not too sure. I was planning on making a video on Fucale sometime soon, but we'll see. What channel am I watching it on, Jacob Kaminsky? We are on Sportsnet 360. I'm a guy in Vancouver, so we got the Sportsnet package over here. We're watching the Hurricanes and the Rangers on 360 right now. I wanted to do this one because it started at 5. The Jets-Flames game was a little bit too early for my tastes. Lemieux is better than Gretzky. I'm sorry. Okay, that's a fair opinion. It's definitely one of the more fair opinions that you can have about hockey players in the past few years. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Which player would fit the Kings best, Byfield or Stützle or Drysdale? My immediate instinct is Stützle because, hey, you guys got so many really good centers already. You don't need another one in Byfield, but they said they're open to drafting a center. As for Drysdale, he'd look really nice alongside of the other D-men they have. They got Tobias Bjornfot. They've got a few other guys in there too. Jordan Spence is a guy that I really like. But, you know, Drysdale is in a better tier than all those other guys, I would say. He recently played in Germany. Now he's a free agent. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Fucale, Mr. Worldwide over here, eh? But now, first period continues. The Canes have it in the Rangers' corner. It's out to the side for Williams. He lets it go to the point for Svechnikov. Power play ongoing. 15 seconds down. Svechnikov on the right side. He takes a look. Rangers collapsing in on him. Goes over. Cross crease. Out to the other side. Here comes the point feed. Svechnikov back to the point. Now it's Teravainen. Teravainen, he's got Vatanen on the point there. He goes back to Vatanen. Vatanen to Svechnikov, but that one was broken up by the active stick of the Rangers D. Now it's shoved all the way back in deep, and the Hurricanes still have it. It's Justin Williams over to the other side. Popped out in front. But Zibanejad is there. Now the Rangers kind of under siege here. Back to the point. Vatanen couldn't get it. It goes all the way down the distance. A minute left in the power play. And there's no shot on goal there. Countdown, okay, we'll count down. 7:27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Okay, there we go. There's our countdown. Use that to synchronize my stream to your stream so we can get everything all aligned. Bah, Mr. Big says. Which team do you see trading down? Honestly, I have no idea. That's a really interesting question. The Abyss. My top teams are Vancouver, Chicago, Carolina. Okay, so you want the Carolina Hurricanes to win this one. You want to see them brooms come out. If the Kings draft Byfield, Turcotte will end up at the wing. Velarde, in my opinion, is the center only. Okay, that's a fair opinion. Turcotte being on the wing certainly wouldn't be a bad thing, in my opinion. 9 seconds left in the power play, though. It's still a 0-0 game. Hurricanes got a little bit of cycling going on, but it was sent all the way down several times. There's a long stretch pass all the way into the glove of Shesterkin. Wow, he calmly held that one. So now we have 6:27 to go in the first period. Look at this cycling going on by the Hurricanes, though. Vatanen over to Svechnikov, but it was broken up. Svech, man, you got to be a little bit further out if you want to receive that pass. It's too tight from the Rangers D-man. None of those teams need Lafreniere other than the Islanders. I say the Columbus Blue Jackets probably use him. Where am I watching the game, Jan? I'm watching it on Sportsnet 360. It's a TV channel over here. Vancouver Shaw TV package. But now it's Chris Kreider. Sends it into the corner. Chipped over back for the Rangers again, but they can't really control it properly. And now it's off the glass and out into the Rangers territory. Held over by D'Angelo. He goes up forward, tries to find a long pass out to the side. Broken up by Slavin, but given away to the Rangers. Another shot. There's a save made by Reiner. Perfectly synced. Awesome. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Alright, there's another commercial break, because they went like 10 minutes without the first commercial break, so they're going to go far for the other ones. 51 likes on the live stream. That's crazy, boys. 50 concurrent viewers, 50 likes at the moment. Can't believe it. That's awesome to see, man. Awesome to see the support. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me watching this hockey game, and hopefully watching the hockey game yourselves as well. Keeping up to date with all things Carolina Hurricanes and New York Rangers in Game 3 in the play-in series. There's certainly a lot more to uncover, but we'll see some more as it goes. Never mind. Oh, no. Oh, no. We were perfectly synced earlier, but apparently not anymore. Alright, we got some more commercials, though, so we're just going to have to wait a little bit for the game to come back. Alright. This is a weird commercial, this one with the Lay's and the Pepsi and all the NHL players. Pretty weird commercial, but it does its job, I guess. I think we trade JT Miller if the Canucks win the lottery. 72.66 games, and his stock is really high. A team like Columbus needs scoring. He would help them. We need a right D-man. Man, I don't know if I would want to trade JT Miller. He's already a really good player. Like, if you're trading JT Miller, what you want is a player who can be as good as a JT Miller coming back. And he's still young, too. Lay's commercial is trippy. Yeah, I agree, Arjun. Countdown. Okay, Zachy, we'll count down once the game starts up. Right now, it's we're still watching the replays of other stuff going on. Slapshot Coast NHL with the play buttons. Hey, do you think Vancouver will trade Virtanen? Honestly, I'm not sure. Rangers, Islanders, Buffalo fan. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Like, if they don't play him tonight, I honestly think the chances are much higher, but we'll see. Okay, so countdown. We want a countdown? Nope, the play just stopped again. James Reimer, man. James Reimer just stopped the play up once more, so nah, unfortunately we can't do another countdown. I'm just saying that if we win the lottery. Honestly, but like, still though, like, Lafreniere is gonna be really good, but I don't know. Why not have JT Miller and Lafreniere, right? At least explore it. That's fair. Kostas asks if Toffoli is injured. Probably not. I don't really see any reason to not play Toffoli in the game, just because he wasn't in a picture that was tweeted out by the Canucks, but we'll see what goes on with this team as it goes forward into Game 2. Countdown? No, unfortunately not yet. Okay, here we go. Now we can. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. There's our countdown. Use that to synchronize the stream with your stream. Now, though, the Hurricanes are able to get it in. Sent in deep for Williams. He pops it back out to the half board. It squeaks to the point. That was Vatanen in for the pinch. And now the Hurricanes will calm things down in their own territory. But now, Aho, he gives it up. Here's a chance in front for Panarin, and he shoves it up high. No way. Are you kidding me? Panarin, bro. Come on, Artemi Panarin. Okay. Now it's Adam Fox. He finds the man in front onto the side. Teravainen back to the point. Sent it forward, but the Hurricanes, though, can't really break in. They get it back in their own zone. Some feisty stuff going on. Zibanejad with a few cross-checks here and there. Netchosh can't really play it. There's a lot of neutral zone hockey over here. Did you hear Elias Pettersson sprained his ankle tripping down the stairs? No way. No way, off-brand Phil. No way. I didn't see it, so we'll see if it comes true when the game actually starts. If there's actually something on Twitter. Robert P. says, I'm back. What's going on, Robert? Thank you for spending some more time over here with the stream. Virtanen and McEwen for Gaudette and Roussel. That's my prediction. Okay, that's a fair prediction. I've been seeing all the stuff about Gaudette, man. If we lose to the Wild, we have a 12.5% chance at number 1. Higher than the years we were actually bad. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's actually crazy. Like, we had a lower chance at number 1 in all the years that we actually were terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go on Twitter, see if I can see any truth to this Pettersson thing. Off-brand Phil, if this is actually, if you're trolling, then I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, let's go search up Pettersson. My computer's kind of slow because we're streaming the game. Okay, search up Pettersson. Nice steal, though, by Netchosh off the draw. He comes in and sends it in deep onto Shesterkin. And he freezes the play. Netchosh, ooh, getting shoved around by the Rangers. Look at that. Cheadle is in there. Morgan Geekie gets involved. D'Angelo. Okay, I can't really see anything about Petey, like, spraining his ankle on the stairs. So I'm just going to pretend that that off-brand Phil comment is kind of a lie. Okay. Okay. There's Mark Stahl. Alright, here we go. Face off. Morgan Geekie. He wins it. Back over for Fleury. But now it's held up even more, though, on the side. Here's a point feed. Hayden Fleury with a drive and a save made by Shesterkin. If Eric stayed on the Hurricanes, we would have all 4 stalls in one game. Yeah, that's true. Jordan, Jared, Mark, Eric. Lots of stalls. Okay. Tuukka Rask is sick? Really, is that why he's out? I don't know about Tuukka Rask. I heard he tested negative. I'm not too sure about that, though. There's a backhander on goal. Reimer with the save. And now it's played back around the net. Controlled over on the side, off the boards and up. Morgan Geekie trying to fight his way through, and he does. Here comes Geekie into the middle. There's a shot up high. Darn. But now the Rangers come back the other way. Is that Panarin? I can tell by the way he skates. Yeah, that's Panarin. How would you fall for that? They use the elevators to be careful. I don't know, man. There probably are, like, I guess. I didn't realize that they didn't have stairs anywhere. Now the Hurricanes, though. Justin Williams feeds the point. Fleury takes a look. Goes to the goal. It's up high. Back into the corner. And now it's out to the side here. Here come the Rangers. Back the other way. Panarin. He gets one through into the middle. And that's offside. Oof. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was a really nice chance there. If that just played into the middle properly, that could have been a really, really good scoring chance. Must win today, Costas says. I saw something that said Pettersson sitting out against the Wild. Yeah, there was a tweeted picture that the Canucks had where they had their practices, but they deleted it. And people were speculating the heck out of that picture because, you know, the normal guys like Drance and Patterson and all that, they're not there at the practices, so they can't tweet out the lines. It's kind of sad that Artemi and Bob left CBJ to better their situation and actually ended up doing worse. Yeah, it really is. Whoa, what a big hit on Svechnikov there. Holy. Who did that? That was a big hit. Kreider with a shot. Rebound. Reimer out behind his net. That was crazy. Crazy stuff going on right now. Oh, man. Big hit. Yeah, that was huge. Who was that? Smith. Oh, man. Look at that. His stick bounces off the top of Svechnikov's head after. That one gotta hurt. You're a loser. Send the link. Sorry, Daniel, but we're watching this one on Sportsnet 360. I can't show the game because copyright. That was a really big hit. We have ourselves Nikki Taylor, who has just subscribed. Nikki Taylor, thank you for the subscription. Hopping on board to the road to 15,500. Thank you for seeing value in the YouTube channel. We upload rumors, prospects, news, and update commentary videos every single day, so I appreciate you subscribing and contributing to the long-term success of this project. Rask had a cough, and he got flagged and quarantined for a few days. He tested negative. Yeah, I saw that. He did test negative. Interesting. I never heard of anyone having a cold in August. A cold should never keep you from playing a playoff game. They just wanted, you know, precautions, right? Canadian precautions are really, really heavy. If you're coughing, they don't want you around anybody. That's the bottom line. But now, is Niederreiter. He pauses the play up in his own zone, sends it out. Hurricanes, they ring it in deep. D'Angelo trying to get it. Niederreiter sends it over to Netchosh. He's spinning around over there around Strome, trying to get by. But now the Rangers find the half boards, and they send it out into the neutral zone. Here come the Rangers. Out to the side. There's a shot from D'Angelo off the blocker of Reimer. Now it's Philip Cheadle trying to chase it after. But nah. Now they're just calming the play down. 55 seconds to go in the first period. And the Hurricanes will go up. Right to Justin Williams at the blue line. He was waiting, but he fell down. Looked like he stepped on the puck or something. What was that? Now there's a long pass up from Slavin. It's poked off by Panarin. He's vicious on that one there. Now Zibanejad. Zibanejad, Panarin, a mini 2-on-1. In on goal, a shot, the rebound. Oh, saves made by Reimer. He got the glove on that one, but he couldn't cover it. Who's better, the Canes or the Rangers? The Hurricanes. I think the Hurricanes have a better team at the moment. We don't have the cap for Krug. Yeah, we don't. It would be nice, though. Absolutely would be nice. Manning that power play. But now, the Hurricanes try to force it to the goal. And with 3 seconds to go in the first period, that is all she wrote. It is a 0-0 hockey game. Okay. Okay, so that is period number 1. We will stick around for period number 2 once that comes and goes. But for now, we're on the road to 15,500 subscribers at 15,204 at the moment. So if you see value in daily news update commentary videos all about the NHL and its prospects and its league, feel free to hit that subscribe button and support the long-term prosperity of this channel. Also, we have 57 likes on this live stream. If we can get to 65 likes before the second period starts, that would absolutely make my day. Carolina Hurricanes, New York Rangers streams going on over here. You should be an NHL scout. You wanted Pete. Look at him now. Pete? Not really too sure who Pete is. If you're talking about PD, I'm honestly not really too sure, because I was really not in the 2017 draft stock. Like, I kind of paid very little attention to it. I wanted Middlestad, that's all I remember. But yeah, no, PD, few people criticizing the PD pick. It's just a few years later, man, you can totally see how good it is now. Love these daily streams. Hey, thank you, Brendan. I love putting these on for all of you. It's really nice just sitting here watching hockey with 58 people, because it's like, I'd be watching the hockey game anyway, right? So why not spend some time over here with others. Podkolzin for McAvoy or Seth Jones? I don't know if they'd accept that. Like, even though Podkolzin's a valuable prospect, there's something that you're giving up when you're sending away NHL really good talent for what is essentially a few years down the line's worth of good play. Looking for a better effort from the Canucks. Yeah, me too. I absolutely am looking for a better effort from the Canucks. Could it kill them to go to the net a little bit more? That's all I'm asking here. But I'm going to pause everything up just a little bit just so I can, get a little bit of... My water's kind of running down a little bit, so I'm going to get some brownies, maybe get some water, get some snacks. So, yeah, we'll see you all in a little bit here. Okay, we're all back. We're all back over here. You got to score first tonight. Yeah, the Canucks do have the score first tonight. I'm a Sens fan. Are you taller than anyone your age? No, some people. I have a few friends that are like my height or a little bit shorter.
Back over here.
Okay. Is the game really on this channel? Nope, unfortunately, Linked Up, it is not. We are not watching the game here. I'm watching the game, but I can't stream the game because that's copyrighted material. But, yeah, we're just over here chilling, watching it all together. I'm a Sens fan. Melnick out, eh? There's a lot of that going around. Okay, what else is going on in the chat? What up? What's going on, Darren? Darren CDA, thank you for spending some time over here with us. Rangers are taking this one tonight. They have to win at least one. Hopefully they're able to win at least one. It'd be kind of, weird to get swept. Dan Murphy said he thinks it's Virtanen for Gaudette. Okay, so I guess Sutter will come into that third-line center role. Huh, I don't know how I feel about that. I thought the Rangers would be way better than this. Honestly, I didn't. Like, the Rangers were supposed to be in a rebuild. So, like, the fact that they got Panarin and Kakko and Fox and Trouba doing well and D'Angelo, that was unexpected. So I thought that they were going to be much worse. Darn, Zaki Hassan with the Eugene Melnick info. Green said a couple of changes. Who do you think the second player is? I don't know. Probably Eriksson, honestly. I don't know if he would be putting Mac into the game. Yeah, Wyatt's got that over there too, Eriksson. Lego, do you think Rossi will be better than Larkin? He sure has a chance to be. They play really different games, though. Like, they play really, really different styles of games. But in terms of, like, points and all that, I think Rossi has a pretty good shot. Canes weathered that storm last night from the Rangers quite well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, I dropped my brownie. Darn. That's pretty unfortunate. That is pretty unfortunate. Brewster needs to finish his checks. Yeah, you know. He did that a lot, but it's not like it really did much, honestly. Like, just because you hit a lot doesn't really mean that your team is going to win hockey games. And we saw that with the Canucks the other day, too. Like, the hockey guy made this point in his video, but, like, they were saying on the broadcast, oh, the Canucks have hit so many times. They are hitting like they did when they played against Pittsburgh. That one game in the middle of the regular season, but then they lost that one game in the middle of the regular season. So, like, dude, just because you're hitting doesn't mean that, like, the games are going to go in your favor. And we've seen it with this Canucks team. They are trying to hit, and they're hitting, and they're fighting, but it doesn't do anything. Miller, PD, Besser. Oh, okay. That's a good lineup. Miller, PD, Besser, Pearson, Horvat, Foley, Ferland, Sutter, Vertanen, Mott, Beagle, Eriksson. Yeah, I honestly would probably see something similar. Rossi is a playmaker? Yeah, he's a pure playmaker. Absolute, like, beauty that guy is. If the Sens take Rossi, I'd be pretty happy if they could play him on the wing. I'd be super happy. Yeah, you know, you guys can go after anybody in that top 5. Anybody. The hockey guy posts so much. He deserves to be the king of YouTube. King of hockey YouTube for his effort. You're my favorite YouTube channel. I thank you. Thank you, Off-Brand Phil. What do you think about Tyler Myers? Well, he... Oh, man. When you upload, like, YouTube videos of your players practicing and all that, and in the videos your players are trashing Tyler Myers, it doesn't really have a good look now, doesn't it? It really doesn't. When Vancouver tries to hit, they're not playing their game. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Their game is not that. Welcome back. How do you like the lines tonight for Vancouver? I don't know. We haven't seen them yet, so we'll see what happens soon, I guess. I would probably, like, expect Eriksson to come in some form. Maybe Vertanen as well. There's a lot that can happen. But yeah, we're still here waiting for the Hurricanes and Rangers game to kick back off. We're still in the second period intermission. It's a 0-0 hockey game. Do you think Tanner Pearson should have been exiled? Probably not, but, like, he didn't have a great game, I will say that. Where's Askarov going? To any team in the top 15 that believes more in the potential of a long-term goalie than any of the other players available at that time. Finally, someone understands me, but the Islanders pick... Sens need to go after Askarov, that's what we're talking about? They should get Rafi Torres back. That'd be funny. I think PD is going to have a big game tonight. Me too. I hope so. I hope he has a big game tonight. I hope he has a really big game tonight. Coming from a Wild fan, Tyler Myers takes too many penalties. Yeah. Did I watch the hockey guy's reaction to the Vancouver game? Yes, I did. He's right. He was right in all the stuff that he said. Yeah, Yaroslav Askarov is going to be the next big thing in net. You saw what happened to Muzzin? Yeah, I did. That was unfortunate, man. May you stream Vancouver versus Minnesota? Nah, we're not going to do that. Sorry, man. Sorry, Zahal. We're not going to do that. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how to... Because I got my, my stream set up on my Google Chrome as well. Because I kind of have to. I have to have the YouTube Studio streaming page open. But, like, it's really clogging up my computer. Like, it's really, really clogging up my computer and how, like, fast everything is running. If I, like, reload the page, I think, like, the stream may go away, so I really don't know if I want to do that. But everything is still working properly. It's just, you know, I'd rather have my, my computer work nicely. You feel me? If Pierre Dorian announces what the Islanders pick, the Ottawa Senators are proud to select Yaroslav Askarov. Honestly, I don't know if he's going to be available down there. Like, there's a chance that Askarov could go somewhere, like, really, really high. It really depends. How do you feel about the offensive side of the Canucks? It could be better. It could absolutely be better. Do you think Jack Hughes can have a bounce-back season? Yes, I absolutely do think so. Fiala's a beast. I would love to have him on the Canes roster. Yeah, man, Fiala is indeed a beast. Really, really good hockey player that guy is. What's your dream Vancouver draft pick that is not Lafreniere? Probably Byfield. Like, just because. Canucks should draft Askarov. Markstrom only got a few years left. Demko will probably get picked in the expansion draft. And DiPietro may not be an elite goaltender or trade bait. That's a fair idea. Maybe. Maybe. Any news on Scheifele and Laine? I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I don't know if we saw any updates for that, but, you know, we'll see as the days go on. The only real updates we can have is if they're in or out, because we can't have updates on their injuries, right? But yeah, no, it looks like the game's coming back. If we can get to, what, 6:10, 6:11, whatever. That looks like we're probably going to start the time around then. Unless we go to another commercial break, which I don't think we're going to be doing. Oh, it's an intermission report. Is that what we're doing? More analyzing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. We shall, just continue on with our little hockey chat over here. I've been streaming the whole Jets game, Peg City Hockey. Oh, man, how's that going for you, eh? Peg City. Could Askarov pull a Fucali? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think when you talk about goalie prospects, Askarov is the most sure thing we have had since, like, Carey Price. Because he just wins at every single level he plays at. There's no fault in his track record. If he starts doing poorly, it'd be really, really uncharacteristic of him. Prediction, the Canes wrap this one up in OT. Later, the Canucks tie up with a bounce-back game. Okay. Okay, I like that. I bet I rage more than you at a Sharks game. Maybe. Maybe. Can you match the anger that is in my heart, though? That's the question. What did you think of the Leafs' performance today? Definitely not a fluke. If Korpisalo was any other goalie in the league, They probably would have won by a much bigger margin. There are people going crazy for Melnyk out. Oh, I didn't realize that. Actually, I kind of did. It's a pretty hot topic on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. Favorite food? Mine is yaki mandu. I have a Korean neighbor that makes the best food. Perks of living in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota. Wow, nice. Koreans in Minnesota. I don't know what my favorite food is. What you eating, or are you not eating anything? Oh no, I'm eating something. We were talking about this in the previous stream with the 2-bite brownies, man. They're coming to play here. 10 times more. I was in a... Okay, I'm not gonna verbally read that comment out loud, but thank you for sharing your experience, Off-Brand Phil. The problem with Toronto is consistency. Yeah, that's true. Okay, it looks like the game is back. James Reimer, man. MVP so far. Lots of really good rushes by some of these Rangers over here. That mini breakaway by Panarin. The backhander over there. Here's the Banijad back over to Panarin. It's just been Panarin, man. Panarin's been having chances. The 2-bite brownies are so good. Yeah, they really are. They really are. I love these. Love these. Eating them with chopsticks because, you know, I don't want to, like, really scuff everything up with my, my fingers. Okay, now the puck has dropped. 10 seconds gone by in the second period. Here's a break in deep, and there's a goal! The Rangers are up 1-0. It's Chris Kreider. Okay. 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 Check out this fast break-in by Kreider. Really, really nice. Who set that one up? I didn't see. Really nice play, though. That's textbook. That is textbook. You hold down X to protect the puck as you go across the slot. You pull it back to the other side where it's open. Amazing. Amazing goal. Okay, let's go over to the second period. Come on, NHL.com. Please update. Yep, there we go. Chris Kreider. Assist, none. Somebody passed it to him. Who passed it to him? Do a countdown, please. Okay, we'll do a countdown once the play starts back up. It is currently at 19:33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 26, or excuse me, 27. I wouldn't be surprised if Shesterkin wins the series for the Rangers. He's just that good. He honestly could be that good. Like, he's been so good everywhere he's gone. Look at that, though. Kreider, man. Kreider with the nasty one. Straight right in there. But now it's held up back at the point. Teravainen goes wing to wing. There's a Ranger down on the ice. He's not moving. What's going on there? Smith. What's going on now? Okay, yeah, no, like, we didn't see what happened. Okay, so right off the draw, he comes in. Oh, that's a stick right to his face, man. That's pretty ugly. Lego, do you play on Xbox? Nope, I play on PS4. McEwen will enter the lineup for Sutter. I'd like that. That'd be a pretty nice substitution, in my opinion. Now it's played out to the point. There's a shot save made by Shesterkin. Look at that kick save. So calm. Now the puck is dropped off. Crosses the blue line. Here comes Lemieux with a shot. There's another chance. Reimer is completely out of his crease, but the Hurricanes take it, and they start right back up the other way. Now the Rangers try to steal it back. And they force it back into the Hurricane zone. Okay, so the goal by Kreider was assisted by Trouba and Strome. The first time they have had a lead in this entire series. Now they drop it back. Isn't radio professional talking? Yeah, it is. That's pretty much what it is. Well, it depends what role you have in a radio station, right? Some people make their living without saying a single word. They just edit or they upload stuff on social media. Favorite Filipino dish? Lengua. I love lengua. From a fellow Pinoy. Shout out to all the Pinoys out there. Now Mark Stahl chases in after that, but he's beaten out to the puck on the half boards. Now it's played out to the side area. D'Angelo throws it up. There's a big Air Jordan by Jake Gardiner to keep the puck under control, though. They send it back in, and now the Hurricanes try to feed it out in front for a shot, but that's wide of the crease. Puck ricochets back to the point. Here's Gardiner. Gardiner in deep. Half boards feed back to Gardiner. He squeaks over to the side. There's a puck through the blue paint. It escapes back to the far point. There's a long one from the point there. Wide of the goal, it looked like. They're really going in on this one, man. Okay, now, Hurricanes. Drop pass at the point. Gardiner receives it. In back to the corner. He'll go for a change, it looks like. But now here's the other side. Gardiner still out there. Never mind. Slavin now. DiGiuseppe. He'll pick that one up. Go over to the other side. Here's Fleury. Fleury. Oh, off of a stick, and it's behind the net. Who's that on the puck now? That's Sveshnikov? I can't see. Teravainen. Here's Slavin now. Slavin over. Fleury finds the other guy on the side. Pops out in front. There's a chance. Here's Teravainen, the backhander, and he scores! Toivo Teravainen ties the game. It's 1-1. Okay. I see you, Carolina. I see you, Carolina. Don't worry. Whew, man. What a shift. This was 5-on-5. This looked like a power play. They were controlling it the entire time. Nice stick lift by the trailer. Look at that, man. Teravainen with a nice backhander over Shesterkin. Ooh, that was so nasty. Whoa, wait a minute. It's offside? No way. Is it offside? No way. That's a goal. That's a goal. Okay. That's a goal. Oh, man. New York Rangers were only up for 3 minutes. Yeah. The entire series, man. 3 minutes. Maybe they should be in contention for Lafreniere. Who knows? Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Wait. Okay, so that's Jamie McGinn is the one who may be breaking it because there's another guy who's coming in back. Oh. Actually, yeah, no, that is onside. That's onside. Because the new offside rules, as long as a guy is on top of the blue line, even if his skate is like not on the ice, it still counts. We made a video about that a few months ago. He's behind. You can time it with him though. Yeah, no, you can time it with me. We'll do another countdown. I'm at 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So you can pause your TV, or you can pause my stream, whichever one is ahead, and you can synchronize it, go back and forth. Reimer, what are you doing? Reimer, bro! Dude! Ooh, that was shaky. That was really shaky. I can't believe that. Montreal does not need Lafreniere. I think they do. I think they do. I was going with what the commentator said. Yeah, I heard the commentator say that too. They were debating it. Over to the side. Fox with a shot. Save made. Mask is off. He didn't know where it was. Dude. James Reimer, man. Ooh. He's shaky. That was shaky, man. Pretty shaky. Okay. Brady Shea with the giveaway. Yeah, I mean, Rangers fans are used to that, aren't you guys? Rangers fans are really used to that. But Adam Fox with a nice chance out on the side there. Mask save by Reimer. There's a rumor going around that Virtanen and McEwen both be in. Maybe. Mike Hawks. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. I'm not going to say your name, but thank you. How bad are we getting clapped tonight? I don't know. Hey, can you shout out Nick? He's my best friend. Yeah, man. Yeah, big shout out to Nick. Don't worry, I know what that trick is all about. Teravainen from Svechnikov and Fleury. What a great play. I think Columbus needs Lafreniere, but they might win the series. LOL. Bob. Hey, just subbed. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for seeing value in the long-term potential of the YouTube channel. If anybody else wants to subscribe, you're free to do so. We're on the road to 15,500. We are currently just under 300 away from achieving that goal, but as I say that, Teravainen with a cross-crease feed, it escapes the grasp of the charging-in Hurricane player. But now it's stopped up. Lemieux over to the side. Fox with a chance, a rebound, and another save made by Reimer. Oh my goodness. He's been coming alive in this one. Dude. Reimer has been shaky, but he's been making the stops. Are you a diehard Canucks fan, Lego? Yes. Jeff Domer. Hey, big fan of your work. We're a lot alike. Hey, thank you. That's great to hear, man. That's great to hear. Thanks for the support. My friend Hugh Jazz would like a shout out to. What's going on, man? Big subscribe to Hugh. Hugh or Hugh. Ice, and then the other word is the verb wallow. We also have the street where he is from. The street he is from is C Avenue. You guys aren't getting me with this ones, man. I read all the stuff before I say it out loud. But had him in the first half. Mike. I just saw Mike read that one, but D'Angelo, we have a power play now for the Rangers. Oh no, he dropped it. Here we go. Oh no, here comes a rush for the Hurricanes. Slavin with a shot on goal. Played off to the side by Shesterkin. He needs to get fired already? Oh man. I don't know if you guys are still going with the meme names, but you know. Can you shout me out for no typical reason? What's going on, Kid Joven Purewall? What's going on? Big shout outs to Kid Joven Purewall. Thanks for being a supporter of the channel, man. Also, yeah, if anybody else wants to support the YouTube channel, we're on the road to 15,500 subs. Also, we're at 69 likes too, so that's pretty good for the channel as well. But the Hurricanes bounce that one off the boards and out to center. D'Angelo will be there. Here comes Ryan Strome now. 6 minutes gone by in the second period. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Nice wrap around the boards. There's a long drive from the point, but it's blocked and sent all the way down to Shesterkin. Now they're going to start back up again. Here comes D'Angelo. Out to the side. Panarin forces it back to the point. Oh, fanned on it. Here comes a break. Here come the Hurricanes. Who's number 13 on that team? I don't know his name. Oh, it's Warren Fogle. Okay, I see. I gotta read these names out loud. You, Clay, and the Hockey Guy are the best YouTubers by far. Hey, thank you, Krostas. It's very endearing for me to be named alongside such elite talent like Clay and the Hockey Guy. Love those guys. Nice. Breakaway? Nope. Yeah, no. It just didn't end up going through. Look at this break, though, by Warren Fogle. Yeah, I know all the names. It's just that the numbers are kind of tripping me up. Oh, man, we're at 71 likes? Who liked it? You guys broke the... Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the extra 2 likes after pointing out the number that we were at before. Do you like Jim Benning? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a cool guy. Probably a cool guy. Probably got a lot of cool stories to tell. We'll just leave it at that. Here's a 2-on-1 short-handed. Oh my goodness, McGinn in on goal, the rebound, and he couldn't bury it. Oh, Sheshurkin made 1 save, but the puck came out to the side and he couldn't take it in. Here's Capo Caco now. Sends it in deep. Cheadle chases after that, drops it off for Buchnevich. Buchnevich back to the point. Trouba with a shot and a glove save made by Reimer. Ooh. Okay. Am I down to what if Jake isn't in today? Nope, I'm not going to do that, sorry. The numbers for Toronto players screw me up. I'm kind of okay with the Toronto numbers, because I am sort of a Leafs fan, to some extent. Hey, Lego, I just joined. What's going on, Roblox Bro? Nice to have you in here. Thank you for spending some time with the stream, checking up with the Carolina Hurricanes and the New York Rangers game. How can anybody dislike this live? Hey, man, I don't know. You're going to have to ask the people who disliked this video. I don't know how many people disliked it. I can only see how many people liked it because we have it on the YouTube studio page. What do you think about Mark Bergevin's work? Tausif Ahmed asks. The guy can make some pretty good trades. I'll say that. Probably the only trade that I'm kind of iffy on was the Drouin one, but, you know. What changes do you want the Canucks to make for tonight's game? If it were up to me, take Sutter out, put McEwen in, take out, honestly, I'd be good with Virtanen in there, too. It's just, I don't know if I would really take out Gaudette. I know Gaudette is capable of a lot more. Hi again, A&R Chamberlain. What's going on, my man? Okay, Lego. My name is Wayne. Yeah. I'll call you Mr. Kerr. How about that? Which team are you cheering for out of Carolina and New York? Honestly, I'm kind of cheering for Carolina. I made a video today that I'm going to upload tomorrow about New York, and it doesn't really work if the Carolina Hurricanes lose. So, oh my goodness, AIS begged the boss to go home after the Flames game to watch the Canucks game. We ain't missing it. AIS, buddy, thank you for the $6.99, but, you know, I gotta give it to you, man. That's what you gotta do. What you gotta do, you gotta go back home to watch the Canucks game. You said you worked in Calgary, so I don't know how that goes, where you are a Calgary guy, but you cheer for the Canucks. You were in my comments section for the Canucks post-game review the other day, so I recognize you as a Canucks fan. There's the PD coming up on the screen. You said you like seeing that. If anybody else wants to see the PD come up on the screen, you know, you can also donate as well. Feel free to do so, but it is very grateful to me to see that. New videos about Lafreniere in New York? Nope, it's not about Lafreniere in New York. It's about somebody else in New York. Not the addition of somebody else, but the departure. I'll tease you with that. AIS, I hope they win for you. Me too, man. I hope the Canucks win for everybody who cheers for that team because we know that the fans deserve so much better. Let's say somehow all 3 teams you cheer for get eliminated. Who are you cheering for? Probably just the teams that have players that I like. I'd cheer for Colorado because I love McKinnon and I love Makar. I'd cheer for the Islanders because I love Barzal. I'd cheer for Vegas because I like Cody Glass. The Flyers, I really like Joel Farabee. There's a lot of really good players around the league. Oh my goodness, here's a big chance for the Carolina Hurricanes, but oh my goodness, it's popped right back off. I started liking them in the Cup run, jumped on the bandwagon, and never jumped off. Yeah, me too. I started liking the Canucks during the Cup run too. I was 11 years old and I never liked hockey before. How good are the Oilers' defense prospects going to be in a few years? You know, there's going to be some really good players over there. Bouchard and Broberg both can be really, really good players. It's just that we don't know if they're capable of reaching their number 1 capacity with the utmost certainty just yet because there's so many question marks to those 2's games. But assuming they pan out the way that we know they can both be crazy. Oh my goodness, it's Hyper. $2 donation. Hey, best stream. Keep it up, man. Thank you, It's Hyper, for the kindness showing out of your heart there on the donation. But, yeah, I really appreciate the support. Keep it up, you say. We'll try our best to keep this one up. We're at the halfway mark of the hockey game. It's 10:50 left in the second period. It's still a 1-1 tie. It's been a lot tighter than the other games, but there's another shot saved by Shesterkin. There we go. There's the Elias Pettersson showing up on the stream right there. I know some people really like the PD GIF, so we'll keep that one there. Is there a tie in this game? Yes, Ben Jacano. There is indeed a tie in this game. And it looks like we have a pause up now. Why did they add time? It said it was 10 something earlier. Oh, it was offside, was it? Or what? Look at those double stick lifts on Terrifying. And look at this glove save made. 30 minutes until we get the lineup. That's all we care about. That is all we care about, getting the lineup for the Canucks. Also, my new Horvat jersey came in the mail today, and it has a hole in it. Bro, no way. That sucks. That sucks, AIS. Darn. Fan base, man. Step your game up. Peg City Hockey asks, no, unfortunately, Jake, we are not streaming the Canucks game. I don't want to, I want to watch the game with my folks, first and foremost. And secondly, I don't want to stream up until, 10:30 at night. And thirdly, there are a lot of reasons why I wouldn't want to stream myself watching that kind of game. Let's just leave it at that. Hand pass. Okay. Which teams am I cheering for? Cheering for Pittsburgh, cheering for Carolina, cheering for Vancouver, cheering for, I guess, Toronto? I'm not sure. How good is McDavid going to be in a few seasons? This guy can honestly get 130 points in his sleep by the time he's 25, in my opinion. Please be on stream until we get a lineup. I want a live reaction. Honestly, the lineup, if you're looking for, rage or whatever, that's not going to happen if I read a lineup. What's going to happen if you want to see me rage is, the Canucks having, a really good breakaway, and all of a sudden they turn around and pass it back to the D, and then they fan on it, and they give up a breakaway back, and then, oh, look at Henrik Lundqvist. Look at Hank. He looks so sad. Oh, man. But now we have 10:02 to go in the second period. Halfway mark of the hockey game. Habs fan here. Can someone bench Drouin, worst player ever? I don't know about that, but there's no way he's going to get benched. Wow, look at that. Lundqvist started the previous 129 playoff games for the Rangers, and now that streak is broken. How long has that been? 15 years? Oh my goodness, AIS. AIS, buddy. AIS with the $3.99. I'm like a broken record. I'm like one of those robots, those toy robots that you wind up and he says a message. And every single time AIS comes in here, he has me repeating that same message over and over again. There we go. There's the PD GIF. I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you for the donations. It really does mean a lot, and we'll be using this money to definitely further the development of this YouTube channel. Thank you very much, AIS. McDavid has the stats to make the Hall of Fame already. Yeah, man, that point per game, though. Crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. Justin Williams, deking it in, into the goal, there's a shot. Okay, it was wide. Stahl goes around, it's dropped off. Williams gets it again, he tries to find Foegele. Is it Foegele or Fagel or Foegele? I've been saying Foegele this entire time. The GOAT returned. Do you think Carolina will sweep? I think they will. They've been playing pretty well here. Not to discredit the Rangers, it's just they're the better team, in my opinion. Even though Shesterkin is really good, Would you trade one of our prospects to get rid of Eriksson, or a player like Demko or Virtanen for Eriksson? Not Demko, Virtanen, yes. If it was trade Virtanen and Eriksson for something, a 7th, I'd say yes. There's a long drive. Blocker save made. The puck's out behind the net. Lost the stick. There's another shot. It hit something and it went out. What happened? What happened there? What the heck? Did it hit Trocheck? No way. Okay, so that is, that's it. That was a weird, stretch of play right there. But what's going on, boys? 64 people checking up on the stream. If we can get to 82 likes before the game comes back, That really make my day here, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you, all 62 of you, anybody who has checked out the stream once, twice, 3 times, or has been here the entire time. Thank you for spending some time out of your day to watch this hockey game over here with me. It really does mean a lot to me, and I further will appreciate all of the kindness of everybody who wants to spend this time over here. Can we do a franchise mode? We used to do franchise modes on this channel. We used to. What would you do if the Canucks get swept and don't score a goal and don't get Lafreniere? I don't know. That's it. I don't know. How good is Lafreniere going to be? Sup, it's close. Lafreniere is going to be really good. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy got like 50 or 60 points in his first season. Sup, what's up? Go Flames. How you doing, my man? Thank you for checking out the stream over here. It's close. It is close. What song is your outro music? That is an original song that I made in GarageBand. I recorded my own electric guitar, plugged it into GarageBand, put the distortion, then I programmed the bass, programmed the piano, and then programmed the drums. It is an original composition, and I've been using it for 5 years. Lafreniere is probably the best player since McDavid to be drafted. You could debate Matthews. But aside from those two, yeah. I mean, Dahlin, it's different with Dahlin because he's a D-man, for sure, but they're all really good. Habs will become your favorite team then, I guess. Maybe if they end up becoming as piss-poor bad as we know they can be. Hey, Lego Rocks, do you think the Rangers have a shot to make it to Game 4? I think they have a shot. For sure, I think they have a shot. It's just that I think that the Hurricanes are the better team, and if I had to pick one, I would pick Carolina to win this game. It's just, you know, the Rangers have been playing really well. If they can get one or two more by Reimer, and Shesterkin can be as strong, we'll see. But it's played back over to the point. A long drive, and a confident glove save by Shesterkin. Igor, man. What's your most hated team? Probably Boston. Are you going to watch Clay stream later? I'll see if I can drop by. I'm probably going to make a post-game video, no matter what happens in the Canucks game, so we'll see, but I want to watch Clay stream. Big fan of Clay Emu. So I'll sleep an hour, and hope I see you tomorrow. Okay, yeah, sure. For sure, Jan. I didn't realize you were still here, but thank you for, spending this long, in the live stream over here. We've been on for an hour and 47 minutes, so thank you. Go have some rest, buddy. Get up for the Canucks game, and, yeah. Sleep for an hour, and we'll see what happens next. Dahlin is going to be a top 20 all-time defenseman. You could argue probably top, what? 5? No, not 5. I don't know about 5. Maybe top 8? Like, if he plays the way we know he can play. Yeah, boys, if the Canucks lose, I'll be pissed, because seeing the level of competing the Jets down 5 players is so good, and our team barely even tried in Game 1. Yeah. Well, honestly, I don't know if it was, like, per se trying, because you could definitely see the Canucks trying some things. Like, they tried, oh my goodness, a lot of wax added on Shesterkin. Oh, man. What a chance by Aho there. I mean, the Canucks tried hitting a lot. That didn't do too well, but they tried. It's just that they didn't try actually scoring goals, which is what we want them to do. Man, that's so annoying, you know, thinking about that Canucks Game 1. In a redraft 2018, Dahlin for sure, but Hughes or Svechnikov number 2. You could honestly debate either or, and that's the crazy thing about it. In a redraft, Hughes is top 3, bar none. He's top 3, and that's it. After that, if you go to top 4, there are a few other guys that are pretty good in the NHL now, but, you know, you could probably debate who should be in there, who should be out of there. Boakfist is really good. I really like Cody Glass. Excuse me, no, Cody Glass was 2017. What am I talking about? But yeah, no, Kotkaniemi, I don't know if he's in there. Oh, look at that. That was kind of dangerous, going like almost face first into Shesterkin's skates. Carolina power play. Okay, if there's a time to come alive, it's now. Here's Aho. Get it. Over to the side. Try to find Svechnikov, but it's off a stick and out to neutral ice. Shesterkin said, no. That's funny. That's really funny. That's a funny one. Who's your pick for this year's Cup? I gotta say, probably Philly. Philly or Boston. I don't know. There are a lot of really good teams. But now Stahl fighting for it with Aho. Can't get it by Teravainen, though. He flips one towards the other corner. It's picked up by Andrei Svechnikov. Svechnikov down to the corner. Back to Svechnikov. He lets it go to the point, but Vatanen wasn't expecting it. Ooh. WTF is this? Dude, put the camera on the game. You could still talk. Nah, man, we can't put the camera on the game. I'm going to have my YouTube channel suspended if we do that because copyright exists. Would you trade Tuna for Gods tonight? I don't understand why Green feels it's the only one of them that can play. I saw Reddit talking about this because Gaudette didn't really have all too great of a game in Game 1. Like, Gaudette, his Corsi was the lowest amongst everybody, I'm pretty sure, and he just didn't look all too great out there. I personally wouldn't do it. I'd rather put in, like, a Sutter instead, because I know Gaudette can be so much better. Like, you know, he had a bad Game 1, but, oh my goodness, there's a pass right through the crease. I have more faith in Gaudette having a good Game 2 than a guy like Sutter or Beagle having a good Game 2. You feel me? Right? Like, does that kind of make sense? If he was with 6'2", he would have gone at 3, if not 2. If Cole Caulfield was 5'11", he would have gone top 4. In my opinion, at least. Your commentating is on point. Thank you, Robbie. This is kind of why I was a play-by-play guy. But now there's a long break-in pass for Foegele, and he couldn't control it, but it's broken up by the Rangers. They send it back out. 7 seconds left in the power play. Niederreiter back to Foegele. He skates his way into the corner and gets nailed down. Wait, no, that's not Foegele. That's Geeky. I got the number wrong. And that's it. That's the power play killed off. 5:13 to go in the first period, but it's sent all the way back up for Panarin. Rangers successfully kill it off. And they have a dying chance in this one. Hey Lego, what's going on, Nihal97? How you doing today? What if the Canucks lose tonight? That would be very scary. And you would not see the end of my wrath. Darren PR, I'm a Habs fan, and I wanted to ask you what was your reaction when Burrow scored the goal against Chicago back in 2011. I actually was not paying attention. My bedtime was 10 p.m. when I was in grade 5. So, once overtime started, which was like at 10:05 p.m., I was in bed. I was wanting to know what happened, but then when I went to school the next day, everyone was like, yo, Burrow scored. They won. And I was like, okay, good. Good they scored. Good. So I didn't actually watch the Dragon Slayer goal live. I had to watch it on YouTube the next day. So unfortunately, like, I didn't get to witness that, like, in the same way that everybody else did. But what's going on, man? We have 71 people in this chat right now checking up on the Hurricanes and the Rangers game. If you see value in this YouTube channel, don't be afraid to subscribe and like the video while you're here, too. Really helps everything out go forward. But the Hurricanes with a long drive. Shesterkin made the save through a screen. And the Rangers show it all the way down. It looks like that's going to go to distance for icing. Braden Ward, hey, I'm back. What did I miss? Well, you missed nothing. It's still a tie game. It's 4:31 to go in the second period, and we're still waiting on what's going to happen next, because there have been some really good chances, some really good saves, and I will say, if I had to choose one team that's, like, playing better, I'd say probably New York. In my opinion, it doesn't really feel like Carolina is going at it to the best of their ability. It feels like they're kind of taking it off the gas pedal, in my opinion at least. Maybe that's just because I feel that New York is a little bit inferior, just because their roster isn't as deep, but who knows. The Canucks game starts at 10, the consequences of being a Canucks fan in Ontario. Actually, I think it starts at 10:45, doesn't it? 10 p.m. when you were in grade 5? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Here's Teravainen with a backhand to the goal, but it's swatted back and it's given up. AIS, I cried to my parents because they made me sleep and they let me stay up to watch the end of the Sharks Game 5 with double OT. Best night ever. That one, I did stay up for that one. I stayed up for that one. I remember exactly what I was doing, too, when, like, Bieksa scored that goal. I was clipping my toenails. I was doing that in front of the TV, and, like, I was just watching it. I wasn't really getting anything done. Couldn't really clip it because my eyes are glued to the TV screen. And then, once they scored, I was like, yes, I did this, and then I started cutting my nails again. My bedtime is 8:30 and I'm in grade 7. Wow. Good parenting, I guess, for your parents. Cause, yeah, I had a 10 p.m. bedtime for a long time, so. I'm a Canucks fan in Chile. Sebastian Yara says, what's going on, man? Shout out to Chile. What rhymes with that? I'm not gonna say that out loud. No worries, off-brand Phil. No power in CT. You're it. Huh? Sorry, BJ Nether. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hi, Lego. What's going on, Habs Hockey? How are you doing? 74 beautiful people in this chat. What's next for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins after his contract expires? Hopefully he stays in Edmonton. He's a really good player. I don't know if they'd want to give up on a guy like that. Unfortunately, other than Lundqvist, the 2020 Rangers roster is kind of weak. Would you agree? I would. I mean, Panarin's good. Obviously, Zibanejad's really good. But the depth of this roster is just not really there compared to what we thought they would be able to do once they started winning games towards the end of the year, right? Dude, I'm clipping my toenails now, Ryan Gleason says. Amazing, amazing. It's funny how that stuff kind of works. But the Rangers, though, they'll break things up and start it up over through neutral ice. In on the chase is Chris Kreider looking for another chance at the goal. But it's stopped up, and here come the Hurricanes the other way. Netjosh with a long pass out of the reach of the forward there. Now it's Fox. He centers it. Dump in by, who's number 21 in the Rangers? Darn, I missed the number there. Hey, Lego Canucks fan from Brazil. Let's tie the series today. What's going on, Lucas Roca? Shout out to all my buddies in Brazil. I do have a few friends who are actually in Brazil, though. Because I'm in Vancouver, we had a lot of Brazilian exchange students come in here once in a while, so I do have a lot of friends who are actually there. Rather win us a cup or get Laffy? I'd get Laffy if it's... Well, I know. If it's guaranteed, I'd say cup. If it's guaranteed. Off-brand Phil, what are your future visions on tonight's game? Oh, no. Dude, the entire state of Connecticut went out to power during to a hurricane. Oh, darn, that sucks. Wait, CT. Connecticut. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's true, at LegoRocks99. What were you talking about? Yeah, we were talking about Panarin, right? Do you think the Canucks will win tonight? Answer from your mind, not your heart. It's tough. It's really tough because... Oh no, here's a chance in front. A backhander. Save made by Reimer. It's loose in the crease. No, there's another chance. It's loose. There's a backhander and he shot it wide. No way. There's another cross crease. And it's saved too. No way. No way. They almost scored like 3 times. There's another one. A rebound and it's back wide. James Reimer. Oh, what a goof. What a goof. That was crazy. That was crazy. 4, 5 high quality scoring chances. An immediate breakaway. Stopped up by Reimer. Loose puck. Backhand whacking towards it. It doesn't go through. There's an attempted backhander on the side there. There's another one. A stick save. Whoa. Who's watching this game, man? Who's watching this game? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. CT is Connecticut. Okay, I got it. Oh man. Wow, they're really keeping up with it. What were we talking about? We were talking about something else. Do you think the Canucks will win tonight? Answer from your mind, not your heart. I have no idea. If the Canucks make strong enough changes, I think they definitely can win. But in my heart, I don't know if they have the mindset to make those proper changes. So it really depends. Listening to me is the only option. Oh, well, BJ Nether, I appreciate you coming over here to check out the stream. Canucks fans all over the world. Yeah, that's awesome. Do you think Price will be able to steal the series as he's been phenomenal so far? Depends if the Canadiens can start to score more goals. You earned my subscription tonight with all notifications turned on. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you very much for that, man. Really appreciate the support for the YouTube channel. There's another shot, and it's up high and wide, out of play. Whoo, boy. Oh, my goodness. What chances. Look at that. That's a save made by number 45. Who is that? Is that Warren Fogle? I don't know. Oh, man. Reimer was great decision to play tonight. Rangers roster's not weak. Andrew Miller and Krauss should be up next year. Yeah. Their roster for the future certainly looks to be really good. But today, that's what I was talking about. Because, like, a prime Panarin with a prime Kakko and a prime Nils Lundqvist and a K'Andre Miller and Kravtsov, those are all really good players. Unbelievable save. I've been watching your videos before, and I gotta say they're pretty darn good. Huge fan, man. Keep up the work. Mick Dry, I think I do recognize you. I think you commented on one of my things earlier on. But, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate the kind words. I'm watching it right now. LOL. I was hanging out with my cousin. They were hating on Markstrom and saying Demko was better than Markstrom when Markstrom is a Vezina Trophy player. Hey. Check out the Sens prospect pool. They've got a lot of really good guys in the prospect pool, man. Could have. Sorry. Yeah, okay. In that case, no one asked for your opinion off-brand, Phil. Make a video about Atu Ratu. I love that guy. Not gonna lie, I do have plans to make a video on Atu Ratu already, but I want to release it closer to draft time, because right now no one cares about prospects. Everyone cares about the playoffs. Once more teams are eliminated, that's when more teams are going to start caring about the prospects a little bit more. You see, there's that viewer psychology right there. Everybody's attention is on the playoffs because there are 24 teams playing right now. There's no other way of watching this game, says this blog. Just want to see my Canes. Darn. Apologies for that, flip and tumble Miranda, but I appreciate you coming out here to the stream, I guess. Just so I can hopefully fulfill your Hurricanes desire. Really happy with Kotkaniemi's improvements? Yes, I definitely am. Hear about Kotkaniemi getting hurt in his hotel room. Now Kotkaniemi's hurt too? Jeez, everybody's getting hurt outside in the bubble. Do you see McDavid leaving the Oilers? Probably not, honestly. When you're getting paid $12.5 million a year for the next, 6 years? There's no real way that any team is going to be able to trade you, especially in a flat cap world that we're going to have in the foreseeable future. Not too sure long term, though. Anything can happen long term. Do you like any other sports that are not hockey? Wrestling. That doesn't count, because wrestling isn't, wrestling's not real, but I love wrestling. Combat sports in general, I really am somewhat of a fan of. Would you rather have Ian Clark or Judd Brackett? I'm not sure. That's a tough question. Who scored for the Rangers? Chris Kreider off a really nice, beautiful breakaway. Oh my goodness, there's another chance right in tight. But 5 seconds to go, 4 seconds to go, 3, 2, 1, 0, and there we go. That is the second period. It ends off the same way the first period ended off. Tied. Except this time it's 1-1. Oh man. I know it's early, but Savoy or Lambert for 2022. I'd have to go for Lambert. Period ended. AIS, my man, of course. Talking about Eugene Melnick. But yeah, no, guys. 84 people. We've really started to grow the stream a little bit more. 93 likes. Dude, that is crazy. If we can get to 100 likes before the start of the third period, which means we'll have about 15, 20 minutes or so to do so, then that's really going to make the stream, and it's going to send it home, man. But, would you do a hockey Kahoot? That would be so fun. I've been seeing John Hot Take Hockey do those. Those look really, really cool. Unfortunately, I just don't know how to set them up. They're really interesting, though. What are your thoughts on Besser so far? Would you move him up with Petey? Yes, I absolutely would. Toffoli was not great 2 days ago. I would rather have Besser, because Besser was good, Pettersson was good, and if you have both of the good players playing good together, there's probably a lot more to look forward to there. Whoa, hope it's not true. Mishkov or Bedard? I gotta go with, oh man. Just from last season, I gotta go Mishkov. But that can change. It really depends. It really, really does depend. Are you gonna do a mock draft when the second lottery happens? Yes, absolutely. You know it, man. I hope Muzzin isn't out for a long time. Me neither. Do you play FanDuel? Apologies, Kid Joven Pureball. I do not know what that is. Somebody said that Yolevi will play today. Ooh, I don't know. Fizzy Gaming, I heard that Big Tuna is back for Game 2. Hopefully. Gretzky likes. No, wait, do we have Gretzky likes? 99? Oh, we're at 98. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. We got up there quickly. There's a YouTuber doing an NHL 20 series called Melnick Mode, and he spins a wheel every season and makes up a controversy, gets rid of him because the wheel is Melnick. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So what you're saying is, I can't watch this game live? Unfortunately not, Claudio Terjanian, because right now it's a period intermission. Also, copyright exists, so I can't stream the game myself because my channel could get removed. If you watch the mic'd up or scrimmages, Besser did very good. Yeah, he did. Who do you think will win the cup? Probably Boston or Philly, one of those two. They're really good really good teams. You should live stream the draft lottery, especially if the Canucks are in it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Absolutely. I probably should live stream the draft lottery. Definitely would like to see that. Problem is, though, there are so many people that are going to be live streaming the draft lottery too that, like, I'm not really too sure, or I'm not really sure on how, like, how diversified it's going to be, because, like, I want to spend some other time watching my friends do live streams too, right? So, I don't know. Do you think we should trade Louis and a first to get away the cap space? I would do that. I absolutely would do that. Gotta love Tuggy. Yeah, Tuggy's a great GM mode streamer. North Ender, yeah, it might be, but barely. Oh my goodness. There's the Elias Pettersson. We're going to get the teaser right there. AIS with a 279 through Super Chat. My goodness, man. You are an absolute G. We're all just sitting over here. And, I know the real show for us starts a little bit later. For most of us over here, Canucks fans, waiting for 7:45 for the Canucks game. But AIS, man, what an absolute G. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Well, if Vancouver is in it, then you should do a draft lottery stream. Maybe. What's this? They have so many Hurricane fan videos over here. Darn. You coming in clutch, yeah. AIS is always coming in clutch, man. I've been saying it this whole time. My best friend in the entire world. Brazil is watching you. Say hello to Brazil, Palermo. Brennan Virginio. What's going on, my man? What's going on? Shoutouts to Brazil. I said this earlier, but I do have a lot of friends who are in Brazil because they were exchange students at my school. But yeah. What's going on, Brazil? Hello. Greetings from Vancouver. Probably a good time to tell you it's not AIS. My name is AL. Al. Oh. You're Al. Like Weird Al Yankovic. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Al. Al. I had to take it all back. I thought that was a capital I the entire time. I was thinking, because there was the S at the end, I was thinking, is it AIS or ALS? Is that a lowercase L? I thought if it was ALS, that's like, oh, that's the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. That's not what I'm thinking about. I thought, okay, AIS, it's Al. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Al. But, yeah, I appreciate all the donations and the support that you've had this entire time, but you learn something new every day, I guess. Look at Patrick Sharp over there on the intermission show. What a beauty. What a beauty. Patrick Sharp, man. Where could I find the game to stream? I'm not sure. Major L Lego. Yeah, I know. You guys can meme me in the chat. That's all fine. Don't disrespect the king like that. Yeah, apologies, Al. Al S. Okay, there we go. Any good fights so far, Rock'em and Sock'em? I'm not sure. Not today, at least. I don't know if there was anything today. There were a lot of good fights earlier on, though. Like, obviously, Ferland was in there, which I don't really know if he should have been, but... Honestly, to me, the, Oh my goodness. Well, another one is in there, and now it's time to do things properly. Al, thank you very much. Thank you, my best friend in the world, Al S, with another 279. He just really likes the Elias Pettersson gif popping up on there. But, Al, man. What a winner. What a winner in life. Thank you so much. What are we talking about? Fights, right. The Ferland fight, I personally felt kind of uncomfortable seeing it, but at the same time, Ferland was like, he was really adamant to himself that he's ready, and he proved a point by fighting and staying in the whole game. So I guess, there's nothing wrong with it per se. It's just, obviously, we're the fans. We're not the players out there in the ice. We don't know how the players on the ice actually feel about this kind of stuff. Who's a player in the draft that you think will be a steal? Alex Cotton and Hendrix Lapierre. I think a lot of players can be a steal, especially towards like the end of the first round if you want to take some of those guys there. Like JJ Peterka's really good, Reichel's really good. There's so many really good players in this year's entry draft. Who's a player in the draft that you think will be a steal? Yeah, that's what we talked about. You could pick one player to add to the Canucks. Who would it be and why? Duh, that's easy. Cale Makar. Imagine Makar Hughes. My first instinct was to say McDavid. But I was like, do I want McDavid and Pettersson on the team? Or Hughes and Makar on the team? I'd like Hughes and Makar, but at the same time, McDavid's a good choice too. 45 more minutes. That's what we're talking about, man. 45 minutes. I don't know if we're going to cut this stream off. If this stream goes a bit long and it interferes with the Canucks game, I don't know. We might have to do that. But at the same time, because like I am a primary Canucks fan, right? So I do have to pay tribute to my boys, you know? Stay loyal to the squad. The downtown Vancouver squad. I don't know how much, but I got tipped like $300 tonight. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, bars on game night is a good night to work. And you said you're in Calgary, right? And the Flames game. Everybody freaking out because, oh my goodness, the Jets just got injured. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually, yeah. Thanks for explaining your situation there. It makes a lot more sense to understand why everything goes the way it does now. But, oh my goodness, we just hit 100 likes. That was our goal for the live stream, man. Holy. Okay. Could you do pregame Canucks? That's actually a really interesting idea. That's a really interesting idea, man. Oh, ooh. Do we want to do that? Do we want... Chat, okay. Chat, let me know. Do we want to change this stream from a Carolina Hurricanes Rangers Game 3 live stream to a Canucks pregame hype stream for Game 2 against the Wild? Do we want to do that? Let me know in the chat right now. Because I know I do have Canucks fans, but I probably do have some Carolina Hurricanes and Rangers fans in here. Probably. Yes. We've got 2 yeses so far from the Liano 1 and from Roblox Bro. Pre-game Canucks, yes, sir. Everybody is with the yes. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Let me move these brownies over here real quick. Let's finish up the water real quick. Okay. Now, we're going to change the stream. It's not going to be a Carolina Hurricanes Rangers stream anymore. Instead, we're doing a pre-game Canucks hype stream. This will get more people into the stream, talking more Canucks. Flip and Tumble Miranda says no. Oh no, that's like one of the only no's. Okay, you know what? We're not going to turn off the Hurricanes game. We're still going to have it on. It's just we're going to change the branding for this to a Canucks stream. Let's move off to the side here. Let's change the title. All right, let's do this, everybody. Let's do this. I also got to open up the Photoshop to get the hype stream off as well. I'm from Lethbridge, and I want to know, who do you think is better, Cousins or Addison? I gotta go Cousins, man. Addison's really good too, though. Move the brownies, get serious, Al. Oh my goodness. He loves the Elias Pettersson up there. Okay. Thank you again for the donation, but we gotta change the title of this. Okay. Let's get rid of that title. And we'll put in Vancouver Canucks versus Minnesota Wild pre-game hype stream. All right. Virtanen is in, Rick Dollywall reports. Okay. Virtanen is playing tonight. What's going on with this? Why is it frozen? Come on, Google Chrome. Yes, this is what we needed. Okay. Vancouver versus Minnesota Wild pre-game hype stream. I live in Carolina. The hype is insane. We'll just stay with the same stream because everybody's already here. There's no reason to make a brand new one. Also, we'll have the Hurricanes game still on. I don't want to turn that game off. Because I still want to watch and see what happens, right? I'm a hockey fan, right? So, obviously. Okay. What we're going to do... I'm going to do this for now, just to free up some, like, space in my computer. Just to make my computer run a little bit easier in the moment. In the moment. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. Okay, we're going to... Yeah, we just turned off the Firefox tab. Come on, show me the full title. What's going on with the title? Pre-game hype stream? So is Eriksson, apparently. Kalen is a wild prospect. '20 Stanley Cup Playoffs. There we go. Okay. Now we need to change the thumbnail. We need to make a thumbnail. Let's do that right now. My prediction, Carolina wins 3-2. And they sweep. That would be a sweep then. It's been a pretty tight game so far, Epic Gaming, but yeah. Virtanen is in, Rick Dollywall reports, Eriksson is playing. Virtanen and Eriksson both in. Things that make you go, My computer's really, like, it's really slow right now because I'm streaming and I have everything open. But we need to make a thumbnail for the Canucks and the Wild. Canucks, where is the other one that we did? HYPSTREAM, that's what it was called. Yeah, man. I just got Habs fan highlights. I'm here. Sorry I missed stuff. What's going on? Habs fan highlights. Some Canucks players are injured? Who? What the heck? Okay. Oh, no. Miller! No! Al, I hope you're just speculating. I hope that's not... No way. It's probably Miller, right? It's probably Miller. Oh, my goodness. It's probably Miller. What's up, Gio? It's 5 a.m. in Finland right now. What's going on, Desmond? How you doing, my man? Shoutouts to you for checking up this YouTube stream at 5 a.m. in the morning. Canucks stream? Yeah, we're going to change this into a Canucks stream. Champ Games 1, 2, 3. It's just, I need to change the title and the thumbnail first. I'm making the thumbnail right now. I would show you guys this, but, like, I want to get this done as quickly as possible. But, oh, man. Oh, man. Miller, man. It's totally Miller, right? It's gotta be Miller. Habs fan highlights! The 149! Thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. It's very greatly appreciated over here. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. Okay. Make this color green. We want this green. Alright, we'll change the text. Hype stream. Okay, we'll change that. Alright. Now, Canucks PNG. Right, we'll put that over. Oh my goodness, come on. Canucks PNG, come on. Show it to me. Alright. Move this over to the side. Total speculation, I guess, to Foley. Miller was on the ice. Okay, if Miller was on the ice, that's good. If Miller was on the ice, that's good. Miller is healthy. Muzzin, neck injury. Miller is healthy. I checked on the score. Toffoli wasn't practicing today. I don't know about that, because if it's Toffoli and Petey, because they were both just not in the picture that they put, right? Like, they put a picture up on their Twitter, and they just weren't in the picture. Like, I don't know. We'll have to see that, but, you know, I'll hold off my doubt until anything official comes out, once we know who the two players are that are coming out, right? Toffoli is injured, and Gaudette is out. Oh, okay. Okay, just saving the JPEG file of this thumbnail here. Okay, now we're changing the thumbnail to the Canucks and Wild hype stream. Okay. And save. Save it. Alright. Is it saved? There we go, it's saved. Now, this is the Vancouver Canucks Minnesota Wild pre-game hype stream. And for those who are looking at this and not wanting to click on it because it's a Rangers and a Hurricanes game, now there's something else in there, but we're still going to have the Rangers game on. I do want to watch this game. I do want to see how it goes, but I know I have a lot of Vancouver fans on this YouTube channel. That's just the plain up and away truth about it. So, oh boy. Desmond E. Let's go Capo Caco. Yeah, man. Fantastic Finns for life, baby. Toffoli is injured and Gaudette is a healthy scratch. Okay. 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 Let me search Toffoli. Toffoli. Search up Toffoli on Twitter. But the third period of this Rangers and Hurricanes game is underway. Still 1-1. 19:55 left. Lego, I'm thinking of getting a MacBook for my YouTube software, my channel. What editing software and photo editing software do you recommend? Photoshop and Final Cut Pro. Those are what I use. Toffoli wasn't in the picture. Some eyes in the bubble have not seen Toffoli. Not ironclad. Maybe may have to avoid the usual route, but he may be the shoe to drop. You'd have to think injured, obviously, not the coach's decision. Yeah, that's true. Because, like, you wouldn't, like, when given the choice, you wouldn't not play Toffoli, right? It started, yep. We're here on the third period of Carolina, New York. Toffoli possibly out, man. That'd suck. That would suck real hard. What is happening, man? Tyler Toffoli. Everybody's on Twitter freaking out about Toffoli. Oh, no. Let's go Rangers, and let's go Utica Comets, Nick B says. I love my Utica Comets, man. I love the Utica Comets. Such a great hockey team over there. But now we are still here watching the Rangers and the Hurricanes game in a stream that we changed from a Hurricanes-Rangers stream to a Canucks pregame hype stream. Champ Games 1, 2, 3, I gotta go by. What's going on, man? But thank you. Thank you for sticking around here for a little bit. You go have yourself a good time, man. Now the Rangers, though, they come in with a shot, a save made by Reimer. It's up high in the air, and it's poked out. At least Eriksson is in. Yeah. Imagine if Toffoli is a healthy scratch for Louis. That'd be so funny, dude. Like, I didn't think Toffoli played that bad in Game 1. I was really hard on the guy, but, like, I didn't think he was that bad. Like, scratch up for Louis Eriksson kind of bad. Remember when he and Hartman hit each other in the first minute? He was shaking on the bench when talking about Toffoli? Ooh, I don't know. I don't remember that. There's a shot made, saved by Shashirkin, though. Do you think NHL 21 will be just another roster update? Maybe. Probably, honestly, knowing how EA works. I shouldn't say that. EA Sports, or EA Canada, the studio that makes NHL, it's like a block away from where I went to college in BCIT, so probably shouldn't want to talk about them like that. 5 minutes from the Utica Comets Arena. Nice, man. Nick, do you go to see any of the games? I hear the atmosphere in Utica is, like, nuts. Like, absolutely crazy. Rangers want Lafreniere. yeah, that's why, man. That's why you got Shashirkin doing all his best, man, to make sure they don't get there. Do you think Toffoli resigns with the Canucks? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I hope he does. Like, I really do hope he does. Who's your favorite current Rangers and Kane player? For the Hurricanes, I love Sebastian Aho. For the Rangers, I really, really like Capo Caco. If you're talking about prospects, though, I like Keandre Miller a lot, too. And Dominic Bach is a really, really good player. Who are you cheering for, Rangers versus Canes? I'm cheering for the Canes. I'm wearing this hat right now because it's the only piece of memorabilia I have of either of these two teams. But, like, you know, it's a good series so far. Henrik with the... Yeah, man, Henrik with the save. If the Canucks get the bounce early, you think their coaching staff change is coming? I have no idea. Maybe? I'm not too sure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, that did happen, but, you know, we're not too sure. Pettersson playing, 70% to Foley is better than any of our healthy scratches except for... Yeah. I used to work at the Flames Arena. Wow. That's nice, Al. I would assume you're probably, like, serving alcohol or something. If you're working at a bar now, you probably have, like, a history or a background in that kind of work. Rangers want Laffy. Well, they ain't getting Laffy. Maybe. I just want to know how a billion-dollar company can't make accurate goal horns, but some guy on YouTube can. Yeah, famous goal horns is, pretty sure I have a few mutual friends with famous goal horns. Breaking to Foley and Gaudette not on the ice. Rick Dollywall reports. No way. Okay. Oh, baby. Rangers will be stacked. They got Alexei. No way. It's Hyper, man. It's Hyper coming in here with the $4 dono. You are the best, Lego. Really fun stream. Hey, man. I do my best to... There we go. There's the Elias Pettersson on the screen. I do my best to give you a good time as you all give me a good time here when I'm sitting here watching hockey games. Give me a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of stuff to read, and a lot of entertaining discussion to have. Jeff Patterson. Yeah, no Toffoli, no Gaudette. No! Put Brock on the first line. Pearson, Bo, Louis. That line, honestly, you can hate on Louis all you want, but that line helped us win a few games. The empty netters, man. The empty netters. Oh, boy. Canucks, man. Prediction, Canes and OT. Hometown is the Lethbridge Hurricanes. Sorry, Satir Shaw. Good luck tonight. Should be a fun one. Hey, Sean. If your team beats out mine, I'm going to be really mad. Good luck, too. What a save by Henrik. Who's Henrik? Lundqvist is not playing. It's just Shurkin. Yeah, I was a bartender. You wouldn't believe, but the lacrosse games were more busy for us than the Flames, even though they are both sold out. Really? Wow. Interesting. If I do recall correctly, though, and correct me if this is the same with yours, because in Rogers Arena, when the Vancouver Warriors play, they close off the entire upper bowl. Like, all the upper stands are closed off. When it's Rogers Arena for the Canucks, everything is open. But for the lacrosse games, it's only lower bowl. Is that the same with you, Al, with the Calgary stuff going on? But yeah, no, it's nice to see that you're a bartender, going from the Flames place to the bar. Loki, excited for Vertanen? Yep, me too. Really enjoying the stream? Hey, Robbie. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I enjoy having you over here, too. Same with 76 other beautiful people all here. Checking out the stream, leaving 107 likes. I can't believe that. That's nuts. And, we're all just having a good time over here waiting for the Canucks to start up and watching the Hurricanes and the Rangers. Vertanen has been my favorite player since his rookie season. Lego Rock show the Rangers. Oh, right. I should probably update the scoreboard, right? Because I took that away. No, it's not Henrik, man. Sorry, it's just Shurkin. Before this game, Henrik played 129 straight games in the playoffs. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Beagle, Myers, Roussel will play. Rafferty is in the press box. Okay. Beagle, Myers, and Roussel. Okay. I mean, they all played last time, but... yeah, we'll see. But Rafferty, man. Whew. I like Rafferty a lot, but I don't know if his first game in the... No, actually, not his first game. He's already played in the NHL before. Yeah, he played at the end of last season. I live in Niagara Falls, New York. My ex is from Calgary. I'm a Rangers fan. She hated the Rangers. Needless to say, the relationship didn't last. Well, you know what, man? You're going to find somebody else who is perfect for you and who can share your love for the Rangers. That's the best advice that I could give. For Calgary, the whole arena is open unless it's a Calgary Hitmen game. They tarp up the second bowl sometimes. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, because our lacrosse games, we completely take off the top, so we don't have a full house for the lacrosse games. Bitcoin is dumping. No way. Well, that's fine. I'm not invested in the Bitcoin. But, what? Bitcoin dropped down to 8,000 now again? Or whatever? Like, what even was Bitcoin at before? I'm not really too sure. Okay, let's see if we can fix the stream and just get the Firefox window updated to the correct Hurricanes tab. Is this the correct Hurricanes tab? Yeah, it is. Okay, correct Hurricanes tab over here. No way, they scored! The Hurricanes! I was right. They're going to win. They're going to win. It's 2-1. Shesterkin, you're a god, but you can't stop them all. Who scored that? Okay, so Netjosh has it. Down to the point, a long shot, and it's tipped. Oh, a nasty tip out there. Who is that, Trocheck or Fogle? Bitcoin's at 11K, eh? Nice. No chance for Shesterkin, yeah. I get in arguments over why the Canucks are better than the Flames. Yeah, me too. Me too. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin now. No way. Can't believe we got other people who are also involved in the investments. I'm not into Bitcoin. I don't have any Bitcoin investments, but, you know, I do keep up with everything. Knock on wood. Yeah, we're going to knock on wood. We're definitely going to do that. I like your channel, dude. Keep up the great work. Hey, man, DN for you. I appreciate your support. I really like you as a fan over here, too. Thank you, man. Buy XRP. It's cheap. XRP. What's that? I'm not going to buy something if I don't know what it is. Just kidding. I totally am that kind of guy. Bitcoin's down 0.46% on the day. That's not that bad. Like, the dump, like, it's been in that 11,300, 11,100 range for the entire day. So I think we're good. Bitcoin is kind of fun. Or it's kind of fine. Wow, it spiked up huge at the beginning of August, though. I didn't notice that. Jeez, nice one, Bitcoin. Oh, are you seeing this? No way, you're seeing this? No way, no. I thought I wasn't supposed to show that. XRP. I guess now that we're here, like, I'm talking about the Hurricanes game. Hold for 5 years, XRP. That's really cheap, eh? Yeah. I have some Bitcoin. Rangers need to come back, Nick B says. Yeah, man, the Rangers do need to come back, but there's a chance right in front. Oh, a cross-crease attempt for Aho didn't work. The power play's still going. You have extremely low fractional shares of Bitcoin. Okay, I see you, Epic Elite. I see you. I'm just a mutual funds kind of guy. Hey, that's nothing wrong with that. It's a great way to grow your wealth over the long term. Invest $1,000 a month for 22 years into the S&P 500, and you'll become a millionaire by the time 22 years is up. That's just how it goes. That's the math. Canucks are the Bitcoin of the NHL. Is YouTube my full-time job? No, actually. I technically don't have a full-time job because I just graduated from school. I guess you could say it is my full-time job since I do this full-time, but I don't really consider it a job. Like, I get a lot of money from it, but it's not really something that I've been making YouTube videos since I was literally 12. So, to me, oh my goodness, a cross-crease attempt on the power play. That was insane. But now it's Netjosh. He's got it now. Okay, I gotta read this. I gotta catch up on the chat. Play poker, online poker in the States. Only way I can cash out is Bitcoin. The only reason I know. Prediction for tonight's game? I got no idea, man. It depends on what changes they make. Huge argument on why Laffy's going to be better than McDavid. In my opinion, he's going to be better. Ooh. That's a hot take, man. Not going to lie. That's a pretty hot take. I don't know if I agree, but you're free to make your own arguments, for sure. I definitely will say that. Kane's power play, it will hit 100,000. Really? Bitcoin 100K? It's just going to hit 19 and then it's going to drop again. Love your channel, man. Really helped give hope during these Canucks dark years. Thank you, the Lino One. I'm just a guy here talking about the team that I love to cheer for. So if I can help you live through some of the bad times, then I'm doing my job as a content creator here too. So I appreciate it. Buy Tesla stock. I don't know, man. I don't know. Tesla's already up like 200% in the entire year. Now we're talking about finance. This is crazy. Toffoli Gaudette isn't playing. Think the Canucks can bounce back tonight? They can. Really depends. What's your career goal? I have no idea. Technically, the career goal has always been, like, I guess, like, commentate for the Canucks one day, but that's not really something that I believe is super, like, likely, I guess. Because a lot of, like, work in the broadcasting industry is, like, who you know and who you can talk to at the right time. And, I guess you could just say, oh, like, go put yourself out there. But, like, at the same time, I'm just kind of living day by day, doing this stuff, doing whatever stuff comes up. So, yeah. Lineups are on Twitter. Nice jersey back there. Thanks, Darren. Got a lot of really nice stuff over here. Tyler Toffoli isn't playing. Like Canucks commentator or sports writer or something. Probably not sports writer. Because if I wanted to be a sports writer, I can make more money making YouTube videos about the same stories that I write about. Because, believe it or not, YouTube is indeed like a money-making asset that I do have. It's just like, it doesn't really feel like that. It's just fun for me because I've been making videos for so long. It's just, you know, if you're a painter and you love painting and somebody offers to buy your painting for money, you're not going to tell them, oh no, it's free, here you go. You'll get money for it because that's just how it goes. Andrei Svechnikov is the first ever player to get a hat trick and no hats were thrown into the ice. Maybe because he was playing in Toronto. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Maybe there's a hometown crowd bias for Connor McDavid. Is it possible for the Rangers to score twice in the next 11 minutes? I don't know. I really don't know. What did you do in school? I did radio arts and entertainment at BCIT for 2 years. I graduated recently this year, and I graduated with honors. So there's that. If you got an opportunity to commentate for the team you hated the most, would you do it? Yes, I would do that. I definitely would do that. Being broadcasted on national TV, talking about the Bruins, that'd be really cool. Legendary right there. Hockey-related question, DN for you. Who do the Sens take at 5? Marco Rossi? Cole Perfetti? Jamie Drysdale? Yaroslav Askarov? Who knows? Lotto 649 time. Okay, we'll check that out. Check out the lines on Twitter. Oh man, we're like, what, 20 minutes away from puck drop for the Canucks? What's your favorite alternative jersey in the NHL? For me, it's Arizona. My favorite alternative jersey, I guess? That's a really good question. I liked this one when we had it. The New York Islanders, the black one, the Brooklyn one. I like this one. What else? What other ones are really good? I like the Colorado one. Here. This Colorado one's really nice. I like this Colorado jersey. Gotta get my boy Rantanen on the back, eh? But, yeah. What are we talking about? Jerseys, right? What Canucks player do you hate the most? Alexis Lafreniere, because he doesn't play for the Canucks. Looks like Eriksson moves to the top 6, Bowen Pearson, Besser to the top line. Okay, that's what I was expecting. That's exactly what I was expecting, actually. I'm going to go around 7:30, 7:37. Okay, that's all good, man. I'm probably going to go then, too. Once this Hurricanes game is done and once the Canucks game starts, we're going to go. Because I want to watch this game with my family. Lines are, if you could play goalie for the Wild in Game 2, would you do what I would do and let the Canucks score on every shot? Nah, man, I'd try. I'd try for sure, because I know that if I tried to stop an Elias Pettersson one-timer, I'm not saving an Elias Pettersson one-timer, right? That's just how it goes. Lines are, okay, are you nervous? Yes, I'm nervous. Is it possible that any NHL team could score twice in 11 minutes? Yeah, it is possible. It's possible for sure. DN4U has just subscribed to the... No, wait! Ow! It's 3-1! They're getting eliminated! They're getting eliminated! They're getting eliminated! They're getting eliminated! No way they come back now! No way! But DN4U, thank you for the subscription and believing in the long-term potential of this YouTube channel. What a goal by Aho! No way! He gets tripped up, he goes to the backhand. What a crazy goal! Oh my gosh! He goes down and he flips it up on the backhand intentionally. Ooh, that's some heat! That's some heat! That's some heat! I'm so excited for the draft, me too. These 9:45 start time games suck. Yeah, they really do. Favorite Canucks jersey? I gotta go with the dark blue Orca one. The dark blue, the red, the white. That one from 2002, 2003. Rantanen hasn't played so well after the injury. Yeah, I agree with that. Nice Barzal jersey back there. Thanks, Pierre. Really like having this back here. That's it for the Rangers. That's absolutely it for the Rangers. Horvat with Eriksson, shutdown line. You thought Stalock was a short goalie? Isn't he? Wait, am I completely wrong about that? Or am I mixing him up with the other guy that I was thinking about? Wait. 3-1. NYR is going to the golf courses. Respect, bud. Hey, thank you, DN, for you. Thank you very much for that. Looks like Adam Gaudette and Foley are not playing. Yep. Rangers will win the draft lottery. I don't know if I want that. I mean, Stalock's not that tall. 6 feet tall for a goalie. That's not that tall. That's pretty short for a goalie, in my opinion. I mean, he's way taller than me. I'm 5'3", so I'm one to be talking. But, yeah. Stalock, listed at 6 feet tall, yeah. As a Canucks fan, I love the new Orca jersey. Yeah, it's a really good jersey. I love your voice. Thanks, Lan Rabkin. I appreciate it. I love your comment. Midnight start timer in Newfoundland. Darn, Mike, you're here from Newfoundland? Thanks for tuning into the stream, my friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We're at 115 likes, man. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oilers will win the draft lottery. Haha, no they won't. No they won't. I'd rather have Chicago than Edmonton, to be honest. Like, to be completely honest here. Aho scored. Aho, yep. Okay. Oh man, I'm just like, we're what, like a few 10 minutes away from the Canucks game? I think Saros is the shortest goalie who plays significant minutes, 5'10", 5'11". Yeah. Saros is a short guy, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been a big fan of Saros even before the guy was, excuse me. Even before the guy, like, became a Predator. Like, I was watching UC Saros play for the HPK Hämeenlinna hockey team in the Finnish Liga. Back when they had that, like, logo of the knight. Oh my goodness, Al. My best friend Al coming in here. Gonna go mentally prepare for the game. Thanks for the stream. A $6.99 donation. My goodness, man. Thank you. There's your Elias Pettersson gif showing up on the stream. You have the benefits that I don't, because I'm not going to be able to mentally prepare in the same ways that you will, because I'm going to have this keep on streaming until the very end, right before the game starts, and I'm just going to plop myself right back into the living room with my folks, and we're going to be watching the Canucks game then. But, yeah, go ahead, mentally prepare for the game, man. We're going to have a post-game video, I guess, once everything goes down. 4:30 a.m. in Sweden, what's up? Hey, what's going up? Epic Gamer Seb. Thank you for checking out the live stream before the game goes underway. I appreciate having your presence over here, as well as I appreciate the 72 other beautiful people we have over here as well. What a play by Aho. Yeah, what an absolute beauty play. Do you think Poilievre will be back in the NHL? Yes, I do personally believe that. Yeah, no, Toffoli, Gaudette, Virtanen, and Louis N. I'll break my TV if the Oilers get the first pick. Me too. Sportsnet just announced it. Yep, Toffoli. Last time the Rangers got number 1, they chose Pavel Brendel. Pavel Brendel. My friend, I Don't Give Kachuk, made a really nice video on, like, Pavel Brendel and chronicling that entire story, so I recommend you go check that one out. Do you think Höglander's going to play next year? No, I don't think so. Do you think the Rangers lost this one because Lundqvist wasn't in goal? No. What are you, nuts? They scored 1 goal. The Rangers scored 1 goal. They didn't lose this one because of the goalie. They didn't lose this one because of the goalie. Aho's goal, NSFW, yeah. It's all over. I'm sorry, NYR. NXYXR. But you know, there's always next year, and you guys weren't even supposed to be here anyway. You guys were a rebuilding team that just got better because of Panarin. Why is this video called Canucks vs. Wild? Because we're making this a pre-Canucks game hype stream. Once the Canucks game starts up, that's when I'm going to go, and I'm going to go say my dues and leave. But, yeah, this was a Carolina Rangers stream up until we did a vote in the chat, and the majority of people said, yeah, let's change it to a Canucks Wild stream. And the game's not even on yet, so it's not like there's any Canucks Wild stuff to do. My prediction, 3-2. Maybe. I honestly think this is going to be the most important game in the series. Me too, Joltster. Me too, absolutely. It's our Swedin bros. Aho used to date my sister. Oh, man. CK Lutch. Hey, really? Huh. Lego Rocks 99 Gaming's Ring of Honor. Number 1, Al S. Yes, Al. My best friend, Al. Best friend in the entire world. Sebi Aho is way too good. Face off with Fahrenholt says, yes, he is way too good, man. He goes down onto his knees and he backhands it up high. Score predictions tonight? I got no idea. That's not me, man. Sorry, Jesse Sapala. I don't want to do any score predictions. I don't want to jinx anything. Why is the Canucks game not on Sportsnet? Is it? Well, apparently it doesn't start until like 7:45. Yeah, it doesn't start till 7:45 on Sportsnet 360, and I'm watching the Hurricanes game until it ends at 7:45. So, yeah, we gotta wait a little bit. Game starts at 7:52 p.m. My goodness, there's a long wait for this Canucks game, eh? How long is the match to end? This Rangers game is done in 6 minutes. Oh my goodness, your sister. Oh. Is that slander on the timeline on Sebastian Aho? I don't know. You tell me. Tell her to marry him. Yeah, no, you should probably, like, marry a hockey player if he's gonna make $8 million a year, right? Sad thing, Lafreniere won't be with Aho. Yep, that's pretty sad. Hey, Lego, I'm gonna go. Go Canucks, go! Hey, see ya, Roblox, bro. Thank you for, sticking in here this entire time. Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. You go ahead and have yourself a game for the Canucks game. I know I certainly will. Would you ever do a Canucks franchise mode, maybe on a different channel? I used to do a Canucks franchise mode on this YouTube channel. Thanks for the stream. I go watch some AEW Dark. Oh, okay. Okay, AEW. AEW, classic. Do I have any figures of people who are now in AEW? No, but, you know... Right now, what I got lying right on hand is, yeah, Brock Lesnar. UFC Brock Lesnar figure. Definitely a really nice one over here. Lots of detail. Yeah, you know, we're talking about combat sports. We're talking about the figures that come out to play here. Obviously, the Jeff Hardy one is always, like, one of my tops. Last commercial break. 5 minutes. I've seen House Tourney's schedule better than this. Yeah. Clutch is lying. Ooh, there's Dariush with the doubt. Most hockey players are all talk, no game. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. Are you going to stream the Canucks game? Unfortunately, Neil, we're not going to be able to do that. No, don't end this video. I love your voice. Hey, Leon Rabkin, Rabkin. There's like 2.5 hours worth of content. You can just have it on in the background, I guess, if you want to hear my voice. That's one of my favorite K-dramas, though. I Can Hear Your Voice. Very good K-drama. My uncle's brother's related to Mark Stone. I think it's him. She doesn't get a choice anymore. One time I saw Druhar Kaira at my local Save on Foods last year. That's cool. My cousin's friend is cousins with Lanny McDonald. That's nice. Good luck tonight, bro. Thank you, NYR. I apologize that your Rangers weren't able to get it done, but, you know, the best team won, in my opinion. That's just kind of what happened with this one. Do you also watch NBA? Unfortunately not. I don't watch the NBA. I mean, sometimes. When the Raptors play, once in a while, maybe that'll be on in my household, but, like, you know, I live in Canada. Everyone likes the Raptors here. It doesn't matter where you're from. If you're in Canada, at least. Brady Shea must be feeling good. Yeah, man. He gets traded for a first-round pick for his old team, and now he's winning games. Bye-bye, Rangers, Akin says. Bruce Gushi says LMAO. Oh, man. Oh, man. Go Canucks, go! Rangers are coming back. Yeah, I mean, they're putting it on. They definitely are putting it on. It's just, I don't know if they're, like... Reimer's been good this game. Like, he's been really clutch when he needs to be. Go Canucks, go. Oh, no, Raptors. I saw Crosby on TV. For Tannen on the fourth line. Elilan? So, Island. Island. Not LAN. Okay, Island. Clay Thompson for life. Warriors, no way, buddy. You guys are last. Are you actually streaming this game? No, we're going to go right before... the title says it. Pre-game hype stream. It's pre-game. We're not going to go and actually watch the game on stream because I'm going to actually, like... Yeah, I become a sailor when I watch this team. Who would the Hurricanes play? They would play either Boston, Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, or Washington. Either of those guys they're going to be playing. Oh, man, Lundqvist looks so upset. So does David Quinn. Lotto line is the second forward line, Bo in the first line. Okay, good. That's how it goes, man. That's how it needs to go. Bo is the shutdown line. You put the Bo line out there against Fiala and all the other really good guys they got, and you put out the PD line when their second line is out there, so you get the more, offensively capable matchup. That's what you want to do. Canucks for life? Oh crap, it's only pregame. Yeah, I apologize, Sebastian Yara, but it's only pregame. I think Vancouver might be golfing. Oh, man. We'll see. We shall see. The Vancouver Grizzlies were my favorite NBA team. Unfortunately, I wasn't really a big sports guy back when the Grizzlies were around. There's a long save from James Reimer, though. Wow, 85 beautiful people here in the chat. More people watching this when we talk about the Canucks than when we actually make it a Rangers and a Hurricanes stream. But that's okay. I understand why. I have a bigger fan base for the Canucks. Rangers were the most hyped team only because of Panarin for the Hart. I can kind of agree with that. That's a fair perspective. I wish we could get the Rangers back. Me too. I mean, Mott is literally underrated. That's true. Lundqvist, win a cup, please. Well, he's got 4 minutes for his team to come back. We'll see if they're able to do that. D'Angelo, though. Ooh, nice backhand move, but it doesn't really do anything. Lundqvist, are you streaming the entire game? No, we're not. This was mostly just a Rangers and Hurricanes stream. I don't even think I updated the description of the video, but this is only a pre-game stream for the Canucks game. Who's your favorite MLB team and CFL team? I don't really have any. I don't really know too much about those leagues. Oh my goodness, Reimer with a dangerous save there. That was dangerous. That was really dangerous, actually. Sorry, I'm finagling with this this UFC Brock Lesnar figure, but there we go. Get the articulation moving. Can you do a post-game for Vancouver, Minnesota? I will do a video. Not a stream. Clay's got a stream going on, so you can watch Clay Emu if you want that. Eriksson got promoted to the second right wing. Yep, that's the shutdown line that we know and love from that team. Canucks won't win without Toffoli. We'll see. They won a whole bunch of games without Toffoli and Besser before Toffoli was traded onto the team. Canucks just couldn't get chances in close last game. Wild shut down the slot so well. They have to find space, open the slot up. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yeah, we'll do a post-game video for sure. Congrats on 92 viewers. No way. That's crazy. 92? That's sick, man. If we could beat the Wild without Toffoli, we can... Yeah, we could do it without Toffoli. I got to see the Stanley Cup in 2010 when Andrew Ladd came to Maple Ridge. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know he did that. Do you miss the rainy weather? Honestly, yeah, I do. I'd rather have the rainy weather than this, sunny, really hot stuff we got right now. Yo, just joined. What do you think about the Rangers being swept? And how do you think the Canucks game will go? Rangers being swept? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I expected Carolina to win this series handily, and it looks like they're doing just that. As for the Canucks game, I have no idea how it's going to go. I can see it go, well, either way. Either the Canucks start getting their mojo back, or they don't end up scoring anything. Lotto line back, yep. Madden at a second for what, 14 games with Foley? Yeah, it's really sad. Really sad. But hey, I'm feeling pretty sad. If you want to cheer me up, we can get closer to the road to 15,500 subs. That'd really cheer me up. So if 82 people in here who aren't subscribed want to subscribe, then hey, man, you can definitely do that if you please. We can't win without Markstrom. I can agree with that. It's Canucks 2025 Cup champs. Rangers are playing aggressively. Yeah, they really are. They're playing so aggressively right now, but it's not working. There's an empty net now. Markstrom will play for the Kraken next year. Hot take. Woo. Maybe. I want to hear your voice, not other people's streams. Well, I have, like, so many, like, videos on my channel with my voice in it, so I guess you could check out that. I thought New York would win it in 5. Oh, man, Arjun Sahota. Cheers, man. Hey, cheers to you, Tristan. Thank you for coming out here to the stream. Thank you to 82 people for checking out the live stream as well. Certainly was a much more chill one compared to the others, but I really appreciate all the support that we have had, for sure. Look at Lundqvist. He's so sad. Darn, I feel really bad for him. Hey, at least I'll give a little bit of a preview here because, like, I said my next video for tomorrow's video about the Rangers, doesn't really make sense if they lose this game. So they're losing this game, so now it's going to make a lot more sense. So if you want to see what kind of video I got about the New York Rangers for tomorrow, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on, I guess, and let's see what we got, because there's a really interesting topic that we're talking about for tomorrow's New York Rangers topic. Who's your favorite player on the Canucks? Quinn Hughes. Love Quinn Hughes. Look at that, though. Most consecutive starts by a goalie with the same team. Lundqvist is 3rd. Only Waugh and Brodeur ahead of him. Wow, Waugh was only 3 or 4 ahead of him. That wouldn't be... Darn. Weren't the Rangers supposed to be a dark horse? People kind of thought that because of Panarin. But, like, honestly, I was always kind of more on the optimistic side on the, the Hurricanes. Sorry, I'm just, like, here finagling with a Brock Lesnar foot. Or, excuse me, a Brock Lesnar foot. Difference. There's a save made by, what's his name? James Reimer. Really need to shove that foot back in there. I wish I was successful as you on YouTube. If I make a YouTube video... Wait, do you post, like, every hour? No, I don't. I just do streams, and I upload twice a day. Once at 10 a.m. Pacific, once at 12 p.m. Pacific. Look at that save by Reimer, though. Look at that. He dives over to the side. Crazy. Who are you streaming tomorrow? Hey, man, you don't even need to ask. Habs Pens tomorrow. Habs Pens tomorrow, baby. We got the Habs and the Pens tomorrow. What do you mean the Canucks can't win? Well, we saw the Canucks, like, I mean, if they don't change anything, and if Minnesota is able to clog the middle as well as they were able to in Game 1, Canucks aren't winning. That's it, plain and simple. You can't tell me I'm wrong about that. The Canucks aren't winning if the Wild shut down the middle the way that they can. What a save by Reimer. Oh, Reimer. Favorite all-time WWE superstar? Answered this in a previous stream, but I gotta go with, my boy, Jeff Nero Hardy, Let's rotate that one there. Yes, man. Jeff Hardy, huge fan of Jeff Hardy. Always was a fan of him. Brock Lesnar is a GOAT. Yes, Brock Lesnar is indeed a GOAT. But, there we go, man. Look at this Carolina team with that dump out. Look at that. It's so effective. 49 seconds left. Rangers, they have to score 2 goals to tie the game. Do you think the Habs will win? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't think so. I predicted the Habs are going to lose the series. But, anything can happen. Lego, hey man, what's going on? What's going on? Shadow X Freeze. There's the empty net goal. It's 4-1. They're eliminated. They're eliminated. 2 Aho goals. Oh my goodness. Rangers, bros. I feel so bad. But yeah, Shadow X Freeze, man. Just over here, waiting for the Canucks game to start. It's 7:49 right now. It should have been 7:45 when that game was going to come on, but, we waiting. They're playing the anthems in the Canucks game. Okay, so we're going to end the stream in a little bit. Once this, Rangers and Hurricanes game is completely done, I think that's when we're going to say goodbye. But the Canucks game is almost underway. There's 28 seconds left in this Rangers game. Oh, man, yeah. Okay, I'm going to change my channel over to Sportsnet Pacific. Okay, there we go. The anthems, we're not going to play it because I don't want to get hey, Lego, you got them brownies? No. I don't got them flour leaf brownies. I got the normal 2-bite brownies. That's always what we have over here, my friend. But, yeah, okay, Canucks game is starting. R.I.P. New York. Dumba is doing the Black Lives Matter fist. Where? Where is he? I can't see him. Oh, okay. That's really good, though. Good for Dumba. Good for Dumba. I just want to know if anybody else did it with him. Dumba is my favorite Wild player. I have so much respect for him. Yeah, me too. I really, really do. Hurricanes sweep the Rangers. Okay, there we go. That's the end of the game. All right. So, my friends, we're going to end the stream here. We're going to watch the Canucks game. We're going to come back with a post-game video once this Canucks game is over. But now it's time for me to pull my hair out. Let's go, Canucks, go. Thank you to all the 73 people that are still over here with me today watching this this Rangers Hurricanes stream. Thank you for the 123 people who liked. Thank you for the $41 in donations. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate having your time. So, thank you guys. I'm just so grateful that we actually have all this stuff here. But we're going to end the stream now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out our